Cool.
Horde of the Dragon Queen.
Oh, second
Is everyone
edition.
listening?
Never mind.
Is everyone listening? Danny, you listening?
Yes, I'm listening. Yes, I'm listening.
Are you listening to me? Yeah. Okay. Horde of the Dragon Queen. Princes of the Apocalypse. Defiance and Flan. Secrets of Soulcold Keep. Shadows over the Moon Scene. Jews for the Dead. The Courting of Fire. The Scroll Thief. Drums in the Marsh. That sounds cool. Tales. Never mind, not that one. Tales Trees Tell. Okay. Outlaws on the Iron Route. Dark Pier. No, that's too high level. City of Danger. Embers of Elmwood. Flames of Kythorn. Break of the Yellow Road. The Lost Mine of Fandelver, which is really cool. And that's it. Anything really pop out to someone?
I like the outlaw one.
You know Mines of Fandelver? Or we won't do that then? Okay, cool. So we won't do that one.
Why wouldn't we do that one?
He knows it already. Yeah.
Oh.
Any others pop out? Greaves, Dirt,
Iron Trail ones.
As far as I know, I don't know any other one.
Dirt.
Outlaw one?
Alright, Outlaws of the Iron Route.
Alright, I'll be streaming this so you guys can listen up.
The Iron Route, an
D&D.
important trade route east of Flan, is beset by competing bandits.
Yeah, I like killing humans.
Sounds cool.
So, we're going to be weak. Like, it's going to be hard. Since there's only 3 of us, okay? Just so you know. Okay.
Cool.
Let me just read. This adventure is designed for 4 hours of play. So we can either do 2 tonight or 3 tonight or whatever, but I like to finish these up quickly. So we have some closure, okay? So there are a couple hooks that we can use to get started. And we'll base it off how we are, hooked into this adventure. So the first one is that we're swords for hires, and we've been invited to the town of Flan to discuss the mercenary work, and we have a meeting arranged. The second one is that we are scroll thieves, and we're contacted by a notorious scroll thief. To discuss further details about a problem with bandits. And the other one is we come from a noble family, a specific house, and we have an offer at work. So which do you guys want to kind of bite into and design our characters around? Scroll thieves, swords for hires, or nobles?
Yeah, that's up to
I don't know.
I've done the thieving, like, evil character group before, so.
So that one's off the table? I guess, yeah. Okay. So we get to choose. You want to be noblemen or just swords for hire? This is all what our RP will be. So.
Swords for hire? I don't know.
Yeah, okay, that'll be it.
Okay, cool. That'll be it.
So don't make your characters some fucking guy that wouldn't be a sword for hire.
No, that's Beha Esquire the third. Vice removed.
Okay, let's see here. How do we do this?
Okay, is everyone in the Roll20?
I am not.
Let me go run to the restroom.
You're going to have to link me.
I forgot to give the link, so no wonder no one's in it. This is my first time also just using a module and not doing it myself, so we'll see how it goes.
One sec, I'll be right back.
Yeah. I'm gonna do some reading. Give me some.
So currently, I guess we're just waiting for now.
I swear to God, every time I tell you to do something, do the opposite
So
suggest.
currently, I guess we're just waiting for now.
I swear to God, every time I tell you to do. Unless I only gone.
Sure.
Oh yeah, you get to see my character from last RPG I did.
Okay.
Hey, Alex. Hi, Alex. How you doing? Hey, Alex.
All right. Let's see what we're doing here.
What race are you, Alex?
I am a dwarf. I am the dwarf.
No, like in real life.
Shut up.
You a ninja?
Why do you need to know?
You look Indian.
Oh, that's not me.
Yeah, it is. It is now.
Oh my God, that's not me. Fuck, that's
That
not
is
me.
That is not me, I swear to God.
I smoke a cigarette. Oh my God. Smoke hookah all day.
I'll race you. Why fuck, I bet, right? Yeah, only white people have the necessary funds and time to partake in such things.
He doesn't know what race I am.
RPGs.
That's a good thing. You don't know that. Hey Deuce.
Hello?
Squirt says you're gay.
Tell me he's a man child.
Hey Squirt, you're a man child. That's funny.
Yeah, it's kind of funny. That's a power play right there, dude.
Hmm?
He called you Youngblood. You're superior now.
Hey, Derp, you're gay.
Tell him to please don't explode.
Okay, don't worry. The squares, you know what to say.
Hello.
Hello.
I actually like my character from my last game. That was my character. I drew him. Look at him. He's a sad man.
He's very sexy.
He's a very sad old man.
I hope he visited many brothels.
He's a very sad old man. Dude,
What?
you're in.
It's a good one. It's a good image. I might not use this adventure supplement. Pretty ass. Let's try this one out.
You
What
do
are
a
the
different
characters
one,
to work on? Can I have a character sheet?
Yes, my gotcha. But before, let me
I need one too.
I might switch up our module. Hold on. Let me read these 6.
Ah,
No, I'm kidding. I don't care.
I could actually
I'm impartial to all of the modules.
I can try to trick these guys and pull off English accent if I wanted to, and they won't even
Hey,
tell.
Alex, what state are you from?
Where am I from?
Mm-hmm.
Why does that matter?
I'm gonna judge you.
You don't need to judge people like that. Like if I was from the north, you'd be like, oh, how about them Yankees? And if I was from Cali, you'd be like, how about them surfers? And if I was from Detroit, you might be saying, wow, that's terrible.
I'd be afraid you'd rob me or want to rob me if you're in Detroit.
From Detroit.
That's just terrible.
You're from Detroit.
What?
No, I'm not from Detroit.
Where are you from, buddy?
It don't matter. I'm from Earth.
Absolutely does.
Alright. Let's get retarded here.
It's already becoming retarded.
Wait. Have you played Phandelver before?
Yes, in a way, yes.
Oh, it's off the table, okay.
I mean, it makes sense. I have the physical copy right next to me.
Yeah. Let's not do that one.
Yeah, I actually do have, guys. It's like right next to me. A friend gifted to me. He's also known as Team Tango.
Okay, I know what we're gonna do.
You guys are
Lord of the
wondering.
Dragon Queen.
Hey, can I watch your stream, Gerger?
Yeah, you can watch my stream. Go ahead.
You actually fucking streaming this? Because I don't want to be on fucking tape saying nigger.
You
Don't
just
say it,
you
man.
just said it. You just said it.
Just please don't be edgy, derp.
Say yes, sir.
Good. Stand down.
You like that
Um,
with
if
the
you-
fries, sir?
By the way, guys, if you guys are wondering,
Tonight.
I'm streaming
Alright.
from both
You
Twitch
can have short course.
and YouTube. You guys can't hear because they're talking over. I'm streaming from Twitch and YouTube at the same time. That's why you might be wondering. Some people are watching on Twitch because I want to make it as comfortable as possible, so you guys can enjoy both platforms. If you also like to watch on Twitch,
Alright, I
those are
gave
like on
everyone some
screen.
character sheets. Everyone have the player's
Fantastic.
handbook open?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Good.
This is fun already. It's already fun without even starting.
Alright, everyone should have a character in their journal. I'm gonna make everyone's characters editable by all, but don't edit other people's characters. Don't do this. Okay.
How do you know I'm streaming this, derp?
Discord.
Yeah, please don't stream.
Why not? That's fun. We'll stick to the original plan.
I want some random person.
They won't know you, so it's not a big deal, really.
No, it matters.
That doesn't matter. Stream it.
I don't think it
Stream
matters.
matches.
It's like only like 2 people watching, so does it really matter?
Yeah, it's me and someone else.
There's not enough evidence.
Okay, so first step is we're going to select our races. So we're gonna stick with the bandit one, outlaws on the iron route rather. We're gonna stick with that one. And yeah, we're swords for hire. A retainer of House Cadorna has invited us to discuss some mercenary work, and midday we need to be at Podol Plaza to meet him. So, who are your characters? What races are you? We'll start with that.
Human.
Human, and do you know what you want to do yet, Bonnie?
Oh, you. Oh, okay.
Actually, I might change
I
your shit up a little bit.
Okay.
Let me think about this.
I don't even think I'm a dwarf. Simple as that. Dwarf every time.
Okay. That's convenient. Reeves, you're still thinking?
Yeah, I don't know if I want to just do human every time, you know?
That's what I do.
Alright, I'll give us SRD. That way, filling in our character sheets will be simple. So I'll link the dwarf one. Are you a hill dwarf or just a dwarf?
Can you say it one more time, please?
Give me actually. Let me check. Let me do this right first. Okay. Are you a regular dwarf or a hill dwarf? Like a mountain dwarf or a hill dwarf?
A mountain dwarf?
Dwarf, please. Okay, well.
Isn't it some fucking peasant hill dwarf?
That's probably why I didn't want to be a hill dwarf.
Where's the dwarf? Dwarf pig, the dwarf.
I am Dwarga, the dwarf.
So make sure you fill in your speed to 25 feet. And for your traits on your character sheet, which is...
I see I see one character.
I'm dumb. I didn't set this to 5e character sheets.
I see Nikki Ostleg.
Hold on. Game settings. You might need to close Roll20 and open it back up, but I'll tell you if you... Okay, I changed the camp to have DnD 5e character sheets, so
Okay.
it should be changed. I believe your character is Nikki Olkeg right now, Benny.
Is that the only one? Because that's like the only one I see.
Yeah, so you can just change the name to whatever you want. Reeves, do you know what race you're going to be?
I will go with... Oh, holy shit.
There's the human, or dwarf, derp, there's the human stuff. You see how you have the traits? Just put them in this section that is called features and traits, obviously.
Okay.
Reeves?
Yep.
Can you say it one more
Race?
time?
Yep, so just put the traits from the dwarves into the traits part of the sheet.
Traits part of the sheet. What is he talking about here?
We'll deal with the ability score increase after we assign our attribute points, which is next. I'm going to flip the coin. If it's a 1, we use the point buy. If it's a 2, we roll. So 1 is point, 2 is...
I don't know what you're talking about. I couldn't find it.
Where exactly the character sheet?
on the third tab on Roll20. Alright, so we use a point buy system. You'll be able to see it, right there.
No, I'm not able to.
Joe the human, you kiss.
I don't know what he's talking about, guys. I don't see it.
Joe the human is you, Dirk, right? Yeah, you have the character sheet then. You
Like
that,
bio info.
and then the second one, character sheet.
Oh, okay, I'm ready to do.
Yeah. And put the traits that I linked in the SRD onto human thing, obviously.
I'll go half elf. Half elf.
Alright, half elf.
Yes, sir. A light skinned elf.
Light skin.
Black girl fucked an elf. Had a baby.
Wow.
The dark elf.
Wow.
They're the half elf traits. Make sure you copy that to the traits part of your character sheet. What do you get?
The
I think
traits
it's
part.
yeah. So it's listed at the bottom. It's features and traits. It's the bottom rightmost cell. Just copy everything for now.
I've copied it.
You put it into your bio in it.
I put it in the bio because I couldn't find the traits part.
Feature and traits is the biggest box on your character sheet. It's the bottom.
You know what? I legit.
Right
Hold on a sec.
So
My character sheet is just bio and info and attributes and abilities.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, me too. Me too.
Alright, restart Roll20 then. Just refresh the page.
I'm with Derp on this one.
Yeah, just refresh Roll20 then. That's because I changed it afterwards. Leaves YouTube, yeah.
Okay, I see it now.
Good, that's good.
That's good, yes.
Oh, hey, there you go.
That's good.
Very nice.
What a coincidence. Convenience. So you want us to copy traits?
Yep, copy the racial traits on. And then we'll cut them back as we go through the process. So
this looks completely different from before.
Oh, that's so fucking
yeah, it's a different one. I'm experimenting. So what we're gonna have everyone do. Well, let's wait till we get all our traits built in. So once that happens, then we'll do that. Okay. When you're ready, just say ready.
Try to organize this for him so that way we can see clearly. It's not like a bulk text. Okay, so I'm ready now.
I should be good to go.
Reeves?
I think my computer froze up there for about 15 seconds.
Fuck.
Copy and paste them all, bro.
I made it nice for you. I'll put some space in between each one.
Oh, that's perfect.
You're welcome.
That was fun.
Paste it all.
Alright. So,
Paste it all.
did you do it? Oops.
Where do I copy and paste it to?
Features and traits section on your character sheet. It's the bottom right cell.
Traits. So then I just copy my racial traits.
Copy all of them and copy and paste them all in there, yes. Good.
Give me 1 second.
Okay. This shall be exciting. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this stream. It's gonna be very funny.
Damn, it doesn't copy all the fucking letters.
Let's just make sure everybody else.
Hurry up.
Doesn't copy all the letters.
Come on, Reed.
Hey, what are you talking about? Copied it all from me.
Like my...
You're human, right? You're half up now.
Yeah.
Ew.
Whatever. If you get the gist of it, then that's all that matters. Yeah? That's good.
Yes.
Oh yeah, it doesn't copy all the for half elf. That's weird.
Yeah. Alright, next,
strange.
what we're going to do is we're not going to do this standard point buy. We're going to roll for ability scores. So we're gonna start with Jayaprakash, since he's the first on the list. Roll 4d6. You're gonna want to do that same roll. How many times? 6 times. So 6. Okay. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna drop the. So yeah. Now go in your text box, drop the lowest number from each roll, and then record the sum. So it's 9, 11.
Okie doke. Put this down in the notepad.
Yeah, just copy your rolls and do it. Just make sure you copy your entire feed. Once that's done, we'll have Danny roll. Is that done, Dirk?
Come on.
Yeah, be faster. Hurry up, be faster. Actually, I got. All right, Benny, go ahead and roll 4d6 6 times.
I'm done.
46. 46.
You can just hit that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go.
And the same goes for you. You drop the lowest die and record. Okay.
Okay.
Cool. And Reeves, same thing.
What do I roll?
4d6 6 times.
All right, guys. That's not bad. That's not bad.
So how do I roll that times 6?
No, just hit up and enter 5 additional time.
Okay.
That's really good. Holy crap. Oh, okay. Well, he dropped. Oh.
One more.
Ooh, that's low. But he has
Right,
very
and you're
high.
going to drop the lowest from each. So a 4, a 4, a 1, a 2, a 1, and a 1. Now, with the numbers of the 3 highest dice in each roll, you can assign them to any of your attribute blocks. Okay? So, Reeve, you're assigning a 15, a 7, a 12, a 7,
I
16, and
can't seem to edit my. Oh, never mind. I'm an idiot.
Okay. Put it in the small box, not the big one.
Yeah, that's
all we've
all
All we've done so far is just pick our race, right?
Okay.
Wisdom is like what's it called?
How good you are intuitively, perceptively, medicine. It's non-book intelligence, pretty much.
Okay.
How wise you are.
What are we doing right now?
So you rolled your ability score, right? That was the 6 dice you rolled. What you're going to want to do is exclude the lowest dice from each of those rolls. So you, for example, have a 9, a 13, an 11, a 12,
so what we do
and
next?
a 13, and you assign that to your abilities. So strength, dexterity, constitution, intelligence, wisdom, however you like.
So which one do we duplicate?
What was that? Sorry?
Which one do we duplicate? There's 6, isn't there 6 attributes?
Yeah, you should have rolled 6 times. Well, what I mean is in each roll, yeah, okay. In each roll, you see how you rolled 4 dice? You take the sum of the 3 highest. Right?
Can you give me an example?
So your first roll, you rolled a 4, a 2, a 3, and a 1 for a total of 10.
Right.
Out of those 4 dice, 1 was your lowest, so you leave out the 1, leaving the total to be between 4, 2, and 3, which is 10. Got it? Or 9, rather, sorry.
So the other trait is a 9?
Yeah, so you have the following numbers to assign. Okay, so you know how you have 6 ability modifiers?
Yeah.
There's 6 ability scores.
Yeah, that's right.
And you rolled 6 times, right? You
Correct.
did 6 separate rolls. For each of the rolls, drop the lowest d6 and sum the 3. So I'll just if you're still confused, I'll just show you.
Oh, I
what
get
you
it.
have to
So,
sum.
okay, I get it.
You get it?
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
I thought you said drop the lowest out of the 6 total rolls.
No, the lowest of the 4 dice in each of the 6 rolls.
Okay. How about the classes? When do we select class?
That's after we assign these.
Okay. Is it random or is it personal?
You get to pick your class, but usually if you assign your ability modifier, I find it'll, based on how you want to play, then certain classes make sense. When you do the point buy system, I think it's better to pick your class first. But say you pick a fighter class and you just don't have the rolls.
10, 13.
And if you want to go ahead and
Okay.
while you're assigning those, you can also decide on your class.
What the hell?
Jesus Christ, 2 -2s on my modifiers.
I got -1.
I have 2 7s, so
Strength, I
Joe
think
ain't too smart.
we're going to go for a dexterity. We're thief. So we're going to have to go for very
I
high.
have +1 strength, +3 dexterity, +1 constitution, -2 intelligence.
Starting with the +3 is pretty big.
Yeah, same. I have a +3. What class are you? Think
I
we're
don't
gonna
know.
first.
I don't even know.
You
Still
fucking
good. Stealthy, quick hit, big hitter.
We don't need wisdom, guys. I think that's good. Okay.
You only put one of your features and traits in your box.
Yeah, I'm not done.
-1 wisdom. Ha! Fuck wisdom, guys. We're not supposed to be wise dwarves. We are supposed to be better than that. Joe the human.
Alright, are we all good on the points?
Did I just do something weird for the chat because it shows up my strength save for some reason?
Yeah, you
Where you click.
I think you click if you click the dice, it rolls it.
Oh, okay.
Not the dice. If you click the title. Oh, yeah. Next, I believe everyone's assigned there's points, right? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and pick our class now.
That's easy,
You
guys.
can
It's just
see
a
a
roll.
list of all the classes.
It's pretty obvious who I'm
table
gonna
of
be.
Contents.
There's no doubt in my mind.
Barbarian, Bard, Cleric, Druid Fighter, Monk, Paladin, Rangers, Rogue, Sorcerer, Warlock, Wizard. Since you guys are a pack of sellswords, you should discuss what you guys want to pick and how your group will be and whatnot. So, you guys have 2 swords and a healer, whatever. It's up to you guys. Just discuss it.
I'm
I
a
am a
rogue.
fighter.
What was that?
That's funny.
I didn't hear what you guys were saying.
Go first.
Okay, what would make sense? I guess.
I have +3 in dexterity and strength. If that means anything.
Yeah, I know, but what would make sense for like a mercenary folks?
Rogue.
Really? Oh,
I feel like a bunch of fighters and healers.
like mainline soldiers, but selling their skill. Usually,
I personally have
soldiers,
pretty
yeah.
awful stats. Really, they're all just +1s and 0s.
That's alright.
But I want to be a rogue because I love rogue.
Rogues use bows.
Rogue dagger.
Well, yeah, but can they twang a bow?
Let me check online real quick. So you guys don't get like fucked over, I'll go ahead and do it on my other
What about
screen.
you, Reese? What do you want to do?
Let me get the player's guide.
Anything that doesn't use magic.
Yeah, I'd say it makes sense to go
Well, that
fighter
sucks.
then. I don't think mercenaries would have a
We won't have a healer.
Alright.
That's funny. We're not gonna
Just
have
load
healers.
up on some fucking healing shit on the way out.
You get a higher one too.
The mercenary life.
There we go.
90. Let me go on the player's book. Okay, let me see.
Okay, so we have a rogue man, fighter man, And Reeves.
So
What are you, Dirk?
Fighter man.
I guess I'll be a fighter also.
we're all fighters.
Sword man. Two-handed
No,
sword.
but what's your modifiers?
Oh, I've got a fucking three modifier for strength, 2 modifier for dex, 2 for constitution.
Cool.
You have a 3 for strength as well, right?
I have a 3 for strength and dex. And
Yeah.
Damn.
Roll some heads. Alex, you can just sit
Alright,
in
so
the back.
there's the classes linked to the SRD.
Can we use the player's guide?
Player's handbook, you mean?
Yes.
Yeah, it's the same thing. The SRD just has it a lot more condensed.
Okay, because I'm reading it
So-
right now.
SRD stand for.
So I'm not sure what it stands for. Source something.
For the sake of the
I think
stream,
resource
guys, you guys
directory.
go take a look at it as well. Ooh,
I'm not
okay.
sure.
For the sake of the
Anyway,
guys, I'll go ahead and look at it for you guys.
Since alright, fighters, you guys both get, let's see, set your hit dice to 10. Or sorry, 10 plus your Constitution modifier. Fighters. And then our rogue friend will be 8 plus your Constitution modifier.
Oh shit! You think I should?
Oh, right. It already rolls me. Yeah, the hit dice is already built in Reeves in your character. Once you select your class, go to the top and select your class.
Yeah, I did. I
And,
clicked fighter.
Click your hit dice, where it says hit dice. Click on that. See if it works.
Where is it?
It's below temporary hit points.
How are we implementing the Constitution?
Okay.
Oh,
So
yeah.
your total hit points will be whatever your base is for your race, which is 8 plus your Constitution modifier.
Constitution and modifier.
So it's the small number, not the big number.
Where are my hit points? Trying to look for it.
Is this even changeable? So what was it again? Plus what?
For you, it's your Constitution mod plus 8, since you're a rogue.
Plus 8. Remember that, guys. Plus 8.
So what do I roll exactly? I rolled my hit dice, which was
Don't
10.
need to roll anything right now. What a hit dice is when you go to heal, you roll that dice, and that's how much you.
Hey, dude, what does this mean right here? It says hit points at higher levels. 1d10.
So how you can do it is what I use, like when you are leveling up your first couple levels, like I say probably up to 5 or 6, you just take max hit points, and then once you get past like once you start getting epic, if you took max, you just have hundreds of hit points. So you roll how many hit points you get when you level up, and that's just the dice you roll and the mod you add.
Modifier.
Okay. All right.
So do I just put that to the big number? I
So
don't
you're
know
a
this.
Durger, right?
Yes.
You have a Constitution modifier of 0, so your current and maximum hit points will be 8. I believe. Yes, it's 8.
Oh, okay, so I just put that in my hit points.
Yep, that's right.
Okay. There we go, guys. Hey, I didn't hear him say it. It was weird.
One more time. My health is my
10 plus your Constitution modifier. So whatever the small number of your Constitution is, you add that to 10. You know, either
That's more clear.
it goes from -3 to plus. Yeah. So I said it before, but
It looked. I thought it was like something else. So
no problem.
I thought he was gonna try to add this. I'm like, what? So he was talking about hit points. That makes sense.
Oh, and before we do the hit dice, actually, Dirt,
Yes, sir.
since you're a human, you add 1 to all of your ability scores. So you get a 17, a 16, a 16, a 9, or a 10, a 15, and then an 11.
Let me hold on. There's probably humming in my back.
Crap, I've got 2 level 3s then. 3. 3 modifier.
There we go, guys. Hopefully that fixes the
Nice
humming in
roll.
the background.
Right, and that should increase your hit points to 13. Dirt.
So our group is currently 2 fighters and a rogue.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
Durger Since you are a dwarf, you increase your constitution by 2. So it goes up to 13. And you increase your current hit points by 1 also. It's 9.
All right, there we go. Nice.
And
I'm
reads.
less shitty.
What the fuck's the item, direct?
Since you are a
Oh, there it is.
half elf, you increase your charisma by 2. So it goes up to 9.
Right here.
Cool.
And then you pick 2 other so 2 other ability scores of your choice, and you increase each of them by 1. It has to be 2 different ones.
Okay.
By the way, Derp, I actually
What's
do
up,
get a
brother?
bow. I will get a bow, so at least I can shoot from a range.
Yeah, cool.
All right, so that helps our
Correct.
range.
So that is our ability score increases done. Our hit dice done. And now we need to copy our class features, which are extremely important. So fighter, it's nice and simple since there are 2 of you. But if you check on the SR, those features, each of you pick a fighting style to adopt and copy that to your features page. That's all you get, I believe. And you get a feature called Second Wind also. So pick a fighting style and copy over your Second Wind, okay?
How do you know which one's a fighting style?
All right.
Clear?
So all I'm doing right now is choosing a fighting style.
Fighting style and Second Wind and putting it on your features section.
Yeah.
Yeah?
So,
Okay. And our rogue
question:
answer.
how do you know which one is a fighting style?
That's only for fighters, and it's listed on the player's.
Oh,
For
okay.
you, rogue, you get 3 features,
Okay, that makes sense.
and they're on the SRD, and they're also on the player's handbook. But add expertise, sneak attack, and thieves can't to your features list.
What about the other ones?
Those are for higher levels, like cunning action, roguish archetype. At level 1, you get the 3, and they get the 2.
So basically, I just paste it under the traits.
You're gonna want to put it into your. Let's see. Not personality traits. You're gonna want to make it. Yeah, features and traits. Yes.
Okay. Features. Go ahead.
Trying to tell me that chainmail weighs 55 fucking pounds.
Sure.
Whoa, that's a lot of shit.
That's believable.
Yeah, but it's like not just 55 pounds dead weight. It's distributed all over your body.
Still 55 pounds.
Doesn't feel it. Carried more efficiently.
Oh wait, so a fighter can use a bow.
Yes, fighters mean that you like to fight. It doesn't
Wow.
mean how. It doesn't say how you like to fight. It just means you're someone who fights.
Isn't that everybody?
Man, I don't
Not
know.
pacifists.
What stat does archery best for?
You use your dexterity to attack.
As archer?
Your dexterity has to pass their armor class.
Okay.
All right, well,
My guy can be like a fucking Hopate.
all right. Well, I switched my stats around, so now I get +3 in dexterity.
That's fine.
Oh, really?
So I'll probably use a bow.
Yeah, just go ahead and add whatever you'd like to your character.
All right, there we go.
So
organize
many
it.
choices for a fucking weapon.
I had no choices.
We're gonna go with one simple though.
We haven't
So,
even begun
add
yet.
How do I add add it to equipment?
We haven't
Don't worry
even
about your
started yet.
equipment yet. Just once everyone's done our features, we'll move on to the next step, which is
Which is what was he?
hold on, let me check. Race.
Oh, I
Class.
put my a fighting style and stat. And second win in my features and traits box.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Okay. It's a lot of shit in there.
Yeah, we'll be cutting it out soon.
All right, let's see what we have here. Passive wisdom, inspiration. Let's see what we're gonna do next.
They changed the way you add attacks and kind of weird now. I don't know what I'm looking at.
You lag, sorry?
They like changed the way you add attacks and spells to this character sheet. So I don't know what I'm doing with it.
Attacks and spells.
I'm trying to put down my sword, which will have 1d8 attack.
I don't know.
Alright guys, let me use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Has everyone done their features for their class? Next up after our features are going to be our proficiencies. So copy your armor and weapons proficiencies into the armor and weapons tab. If you have tool proficiencies, move them to the tool proficiencies tab. And choose the skills you're proficient in. So, Derp, I think you already have.
Yes, I do.
Here. All right. You should choose the 2 skills, so acrobatics, animal handling, athletics, history, insight, perception, and you just do that by checking the box.
Okay. 2 of them, right?
Right?
2 of them?
That's correct. Remember, certain backgrounds also give you skill proficiencies. All right, welcome back. What we're doing now is we're copying our proficiencies from our class.
Into where?
If you have a tool proficiency, you add it to your tool proficiencies. Since you're a dwarf, I believe you get to choose between a couple things. And then for the ones relating to your class, put them in your other proficiencies and languages.
Okay, let's do it now. It's not hard. Copy and paste. Simple as that. Tool proficiencies. We're dwarf. Let's see here. Here it is. Let's go ahead and put it there. Oh. Let's see what's good. Mason's brewer supply, Mason's tool. Is there a difference between Smith tool and Mason's?
Yes, Smith is for creating metals, armors, etc. Masonry is for creating structures of rock and stone.
Okay, we're going to do Smith tools. I think Smith's the best. We're not going to need structures. Attribute. I don't know what's the attribute.
Where can I see my proficiencies like to choose from?
It's on the fighter page. That's 30. So click the last thing I linked. Your proficiencies are all there.
Can you check and make sure I did it correctly? Because it's asking for strength. I'm not sure if that's actually correct.
I'll give you a double check.
All right. I don't know what the hell this is right here. It's
Hold this one. So you don't need it.
I don't know what the hell this is. It's +3.
Fighter. All right. As a rogue, let's see.
I chose Smith tools.
Yep.
Seems correct.
Smith tools. Proficient scores. Proficient scores.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Like,
How do I find out how much
you also
ammo
get to
is?
add. You also get to add thieves tools. Should be on page 149. Good. Player's handbook. Yeah. Also add thieves tools to your tools proficiencies, Durger.
Let me see. Ah, here it is. Thieves tools. Got it. Okay. Add it. Are there like is it attribute strength or doesn't matter?
I'll double check that for you. For each of the tools, it'll be in the player's handbook. I'm guessing it'll be wisdom and dex, but I'll double check. You picked what tools for the dwarf? You picked smiths and thieves. Okay.
Yeah. Well, I'm looking through the handbook right now, guys. You guys can't see it, but I am looking through it.
Do I put all my proficiencies in the other proficiencies in language box?
You put proficiencies that aren't tool proficiencies in there. Yes.
Yeah, I don't have any tool proficiencies.
Yeah, so apparently my character doesn't really excel at anything, guys. It's pretty blah. Wisdom's horrible. Everybody else seems to be okay.
Smith's tools. Let's see.
Smith tools. It sounds like strength. We'll see. Let's let the game master check and verify on this and make sure it's correct. Because I'm not actually sure 100%.
It actually depends on what you're doing with the tools, so it doesn't matter.
So just leave it strength?
Yeah, just leave it strength as the default.
Okay. Okay.
Alright, so those are your tool proficiencies, you have your weapon proficiencies, and then Durger has to choose 4 skills from acrobatics. You see the list, right? And you just check them in the box to become proficient at those skills.
Okay. Okay. Acrobats. We're gonna do persuasion, stealth. Let's see here. I think stealth is definite.
And don't delete those yet, because when we pick our backgrounds, some things may overlap, and then you can reassign.
Alright, I won't touch anything. Just checking. Investigation.
Go ahead and check what you want, though.
I think that's
check off whatever
fine.
skills you want. You two, Reeves.
It says choose 2 from acrobatics, animal hand. Choose 2. So I get to choose acrobatics, animal handling, athletics, history, insight, intimidation, perception, or survival.
Yes, 2 of those.
Okay, so I'm assuming we just choose 4. Okay, acrobats, investigation, stealth.
What does insight do?
Yeah, it's a good. I was going to ask that question too.
What does what do? Sorry.
The skill insight.
And I think we asked this before, but insight, it's a wisdom-based check, and it's pretty much whether you can determine true intentions of something, or like predict something's move from getting clues. You know, a detective would use his insight to see if a change of mannerisms prove this person guilty. Get it?
What pages can the descriptions of these on? So I don't have to ask.
I use the SRD because there's a nice too.
The XRP.
SRD is good for quick reference.
Okay, he linked it. Okay, perfect. I just want to look at it without asking so many fucking questions.
Also, according to my half-elf race, it says I gain proficiency in 2 skills of my choice, so that mean I get to choose another 2?
That's right.
Deception.
It says anything.
Good. Yeah, then choose it.
That's terrible.
Let me check if there's anything like that for dwarves also.
Okay, 13. Man, it's so horrible.
Dwarf
It's so horrible.
gain
So horrible, guys.
tool proficiency,
Checking right now.
and you get dwarven combat training as a proficiency. So I'll link that to you, or I'll just do that for you.
Okay. Dwarven combat training. Yep, that sounds good. That's good. I was checking for it. Where is it? Oh. Deception. That's what I'm looking at. Where is deception at? Here it is. I just want to make sure what it does. Delight audience.
Okay, so I think that's everything for class, right? Is everyone good? Everyone's assigned their proficient skills.
I still have one more left to pick.
Okay.
I'm just sorting out my equipment still.
Yeah, you're ahead of the game.
Engineer pack or explorer man pack.
Alright, I just finished the skills.
Okay, nice. So next up, just take a hold on the equipment for now.
Okay.
Next up, we're going to be going to page 125 of the rulebook. And we're going to be choosing our alignment, ideals, bonds, and flaws. So based on your race and your class, that should kind of give you an idea of what your alignment should be traditionally. Like, for example, humans, they tend towards no particular alignment. So, whatever you want there, essentially. And since you're a fighter, also does the same thing. But, yeah. So, half elves, on the other hand, they tend to share. They tend to like to go towards the chaotic side. So, do with that as you wish, and also pick an age for your guy. That's in bio, I think.
Change.
Actually, yeah, it's in your bio.
Bonds.
Sorry for jank your and your character. So pick your alignment. You probably want to do chaotic. So chaotic, good, chaotic. It's the opposite of lawful, right?
Yeah.
And for dwarves,
I already picked one, so
you're pick one, good.
yeah, I'm neutral evil.
Cool.
Yeah, I like neutral evil, guys.
You can go.
You just cut off there.
You can go to your bio and pick your age also.
All right, I'll do that after I pick the bonds flaws.
All right, cool.
Let me see, guys.
I'm just cleaning out you guys.
2.
Traits and feature stuff. You don't need all of them there. Yeah. So back to our background. We can go ahead to page 127 is where the backgrounds start. But if you want an overview of all the backgrounds, I don't know if there is one. Let's see. No, I don't think there is one, actually. So once you decide on the background, go ahead and add the proficiencies by just ticking them off. And then add the equipment that it gives you. And once that's done, we'll keep it interesting and we'll roll for our traits.
What else on the background?
125 is where they start. Goes acolyte, charlatan, criminal, entertainer.
Where do we go to pick our backgrounds?
125.
Backgrounds. Oh, age.
And again, once you pick your background, add the proficiencies, any languages that you may get, and any equipment you may get. So proficiencies, possibly languages, and equipment.
Let's see, before I get drunk and tired. Let me see here. Bios, there it is. I am going to be 150 years old. 52, to be exact. My height.
Folk hero.
Let's do 4'9". That's actually my height, guys.
I didn't know, like, background.
There's
Just
soldier.
normal. Oh, is there still a
You're an
hermit?
adventuring hero, though.
150 pounds.
Soldier, noble. That's quite a
Okay, yeah.
acolyte. Those are all pretty normal.
So 205. Eyes, we're gonna do medium.
Urchin.
Eyes, we're gonna do green. Hair, we're gonna do ginger. Okay, so, oops. Oh,
Fuck is this picture for?
Right now we're picking our background that begin at 125. So once you pick the background, add the proficiencies that that background comes with, being equipment and possibly equipment and definitely skill. Some come with languages also, so add those. If you need a list of languages, it's on 123, I think, my memory. Oh, we have, yeah, 123, good memory, dudes. And any equipment that it may come with. I can't find a list anywhere. Maybe the SRD will have one, though. Let's see.
Thinking soldier, but I'm thinking folk here.
Yeah, I really don't know what to go here.
You can discuss it with your guys and how you guys met as a party, right? Like,
I feel like we should have similar backgrounds.
So I guess they're not. So they have to make sense. Or I'm gonna go with their class. But what are you gonna say?
yeah, sure.
Yeah. Always a tavern.
You've been helping them with mercenary work with your roguish affairs ever
sorry guys,
since?
moved my mic there. Yep.
So are you a
What's your
guild
background?
member? Is that your background?
Perhaps,
Guild
yeah,
artisan?
yeah, basically, like leading against a rebellion.
Your background would be guild artisan then.
All right.
The actual mechanical background on page 129.
I'll pick a
129.
mechanical one. Just for the proficiencies, though.
Man, so what's your background gonna be?
Thinking either folk hero or
Oh, here it is.
fucking,
Okay, I'm reading it now.
soldier, but I think soldier would make more sense.
Yeah,
What does your guy use to fight Reeves?
Hmm?
Are you using as your weapon, your main weapon?
Archery.
True.
Outlander makes no sense.
That's more folk hero stuff. Just sword and shield man. That's not very folk hero-y.
It can be.
I think I'm gonna be marked as a criminal, so I'll be criminal.
Criminal background?
If you're really charismatic.
No, I don't really have that good charisma.
Oh well, then never mind.
I'm just a dude.
All right, so let me just
All right,
fix
so make
it.
sure, Danny, that you get your proficiencies checked. You get deception and stealth from being a criminal.
All right, let me fix things up.
Actually, Reese, what's the story of your guy? Like some of these might make sense. More better sense.
Are you talking to me?
No, I'm talking to Reese.
Okay.
Basically, my guy's character was since it's a half elf. I was thinking like he was kind of disowned by his dad. Yeah, like his dad disowned him and his mom because he was embarrassed because he made a half elf, and then
Oh.
so basically he was trying to do. Yeah, he just grew up just trying to do shit on his own, but trying to be like his dad and shit. Like not be like his dad, but like try to do something. So like to get his name out there, so like his dad will maybe like not disown him, and then so he became like a mercenary, joined the mercenary group at a young age, moved his way up and became a decent mercenary, and then moved out on his own. And then he just basically just kind of, that's all he's done. I really didn't think too deep with this one.
Alright, so like scroll through the background, see which one would fit that the most, which one could fit into that sort of story.
Okay, 3.
I guess the urchin.
Yeah,
Urchin,
I
I
was
was thinking that.
Use a bow too. Urchin fits.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll be urchin then, yeah.
Yeah, you disgusting fucking street urchin.
Yeah.
Yours?
Soldier,
Your character's
probably.
background.
Soldier man. Soldier man
Alright, guys.
figured he was good at soldiering, so he left soldiering and became a mercenary. It pays better. He doesn't have to be
This is a
commanded by someone else. But I need to roll for my fucking like backer
You
or
can
my
pick them, you can pick
specialization or whatever it makes sense.
You can pick
You can
him.
pick him.
Pick him. Pick him.
That's perfect. That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
Yeah, probably
for real.
infantry and then
Beautiful.
regular dude.
Do you guys know how the inspiration system works in this game?
No sir.
Basically, the ideals, bonds, flaws, and personality traits that are illustrated in your background. If you play your character according to these traits, right? So if you role play your traits, ideals, bonds, or flaws, and let me know, like, hey, I think since I don't really know them right now, I'll have to read them. You get inspiration. It's like a fate point kind of, and you can spend inspiration points to generally give you an advantage on a roll. Hopefully, like, to help the role play, like, you show how your traits would help you with the role, but that's not necessary. You can just use it mechanically. And what advantage is in this game is something they put into the system to make it less like mod intensive. So basically, like, mod is a modifier intensive. So how it works is if you have an advantage on something, you roll twice and pick the higher of the rolls. Whereas if you have a disadvantage, you roll twice and pick the lower of the rolls. Inspiration and playing your character.
Okay.
So where do I put the specialties?
One sec. You're a criminal, right?
Yes.
Your specialty? I just put that in your personality traits.
All of them?
You pick one.
Excuse me, guys. Oh man, I forgot I'm streaming. Okay. Okay, so.
And also make sure, like, criminals have a different have a feature, right? So add that feature to your features.
Okay. What's a fence?
It's someone who sells stolen goods.
Okay.
Or something that you put up to block people from entering your property.
That's funny. Let's see which one I'm gonna pick, guys. Hired killer.
It's funny.
Hired killer, because that's afterwards. So.
You're funny.
Oh.
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 All right, so Reeves, you're an urchin, right?
Yeah, I'm choosing I'm going through the traits and ideals and all.
Okay, let me fix this real quick. Oh my god, there's a lot of shit to do.
And Derp, you're a soldier, right? Make sure you add the feature military rank. And make sure you add...
Features.
Make sure you add the feature city secrets, Reeves.
The feature.
It's by your background. It's called City Streets. In the city.
Oh, okay.
Tonight we'll probably do half this adventure, and then we can finish it off tomorrow. If you're on before noon, I can do it. Or another day, whatever.
Okay. Okay, this is like I'm getting this.
So, Benny, did you add the skill proficiencies from being criminal?
No, I just added the feature criminal contract.
Okay, nice. So yeah, as a criminal, you get some more proficiencies.
I'm checking.
I'm always polite and respectful.
Ah, here it is. So what do I do with
Put the
the
percentage rate.
with the extra skills?
Yeah, so you assign them as a proficiency. So you just make deception and stealth proficiencies of yours.
Automatically.
And yep, just because you have the criminal background.
So can I pick another 2, I guess?
So did you pick deception and stealth before?
I picked stealth before.
Yeah, so that means pick another one from the bottom of your others proficiencies and languages tab. See how, yeah, see at the very bottom how you have to pick 4. So what 4 did you pick from down there?
I just picked acrobats, investigation, sleight of hand, and stealth.
Yeah, so pick another one instead of stealth, and then you'll put stealth from your background, right?
Okay. Stealth background, stealth background. Ah, here it is. Let's go and just add that.
A reason, Derp, have you assigned your skill proficiencies from your background?
Yes, I have.
Oops.
Deception. Alright, there we go. So we're gonna go ahead and pick so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, one more. I'm thinking about persuasion. Oh, I need to check this again then.
Hello.
Hello. Have you assigned your skill proficiencies and tool proficiencies from Urchin Reefs?
Yeah, I just added the tool proficiencies, and I assumed that they would be dexterity.
Tools.
Yeah, I mean, how you use your tools depends on what you're doing, right?
Oh, okay. So it depends on the situation.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, right now they're just okay. So I got the thieves.
It
tool.
doesn't matter. I don't like to use the character sheet to roll. I like just making all the rolls manually. That way, you know what's happening.
Okay. So yeah, I got the thieves tools and the disguise kit.
Right. Make sure to add your equipment from your background also.
I'll go question.
Yeah.
What's a gaming set?
So it's like a pack of cards, something you can play games and gamble with. There's a list of them on page 20 or 148.
Okay.
148.
Remember that, guys.
I'll find it for you. Hold on.
Crowbar.
Yeah, it describes them on 154.
Okay.
I'm gonna get a drink. I'll be right back. Never mind. I have a drink.
With hood. Okay. 15.
Got some stars and stripes forever going.
Oh, say, can you see?
America. Okay, so 140 something, he said. We're still setting up a character sheet. You guys are gonna be so bored of this. You're just be like, oh my god, you guys are still setting up your character sheets. What the fuck?
It's a better one. Fuck yes.
So checking out this heavy armor. So I have clothes, just like ragtag clothes. Makes sense. Still, oh my god, I'm still checking on this. Ah, here it is. So crowbar. He said gaming set. What is a gaming set?
Are you streaming, brother? I noticed you were streaming and you came in here.
Oh.
Huh?
I didn't understand the second half of your sentence.
I noticed you were streaming and you came in here. How often are you streaming?
I basically stream whatever I usually do for the most part.
Including sitting on the toilet.
No, not the toilet.
So, like, you're constantly streaming throughout the day?
No, I usually stream 63E events, and that's about it.
No one wants to watch those.
I like those.
You'll be surprised, people actually watch them. Yeah, guys.
Is everyone done their background stuff?
No. I need help with equipment, actually.
Okay. What equipment?
Weight of a
what
crowbar.
The weight of a crowbar. A crowbar
3 pounds for the commoner.
weighs
Oh, are you talking about your
5
engineer?
pounds.
5 pounds. I couldn't find a gaming set.
She just told you, like, the total weight of the fucking
We had to
pack.
look them up before. A gaming set.
Kind of crap.
5th edition.
Let's see.
Is this 5th edition? We haven't even started yet. That's hilarious. It's worth about 5.
Okay, there are different types of gaming sets. There's a dice set, a chess set, a playing card set, and like a poker set, I'm guessing. And only the chess set has a weight of a half pound. Everything else.
What
is
set?
weight. Dice, dragon chess, playing card, and three dragon ante. What the hell that is? I'm guessing that's just some type of poker.
Which one is the sharpest?
Probably the playing cards. We hit him like
Or the
Gambit.
chess set, you could just shank them with.
Hit him over the
chess
head with
pieces.
a fucking chest set.
I don't know, man. They're all pretty inconsequential.
A chess set? I still don't know what that is.
Chess?
Chess. You know, the game, Battle Chess for the NES?
Pawns, rooks, queens, knights, bishops.
Yeah, you-
Oh, okay.
They mess with you. You put your copy of Battle Chess in and you throw it
Oh,
out.
yeah, I get it. Yeah.
Chess,
Alright, I'll get playing cards.
playing cards.
I guess, man.
Is there a weight to
Nice.
it?
Nope.
Okay. Let me see, what else do we need to check here?
And we can curl those.
A belt pouch. 1 pound. Okay. 1 pound.
Okay. So is that all for your background then, everyone?
For me, yes.
You're good? Reeves?
Yeah, pretty much.
That
Pretty
guy's
much,
like,
or yeah.
that guy is the shallow
I'm
of the
just buying
group.
the equipment now, which is that's the easy part. So
Okay, and Dirk, you're done your background?
Yes, sir.
All right, next up, we can go to our equipment. That is determined by our class. I'll paste SRM. Fighters. And we have a Rouge.
Rapier. How's
Our
good,
Rouge.
Rapier?
how much does a knife weigh? Just one, or
Like a basic knife, like a non-martial knife.
It just says a small knife.
A small knife. Let's see. Club dagger. 1 pound.
2
I
pounds.
call it a dagger.
A map. One.
Let's see.
Let's do short sword,
yeah,
short bow and
None.
quivers.
Don't worry about it. It's paper.
Cool.
Quiver with what?
A mouse. My pet mouse.
Quiver, 20 arrows.
It walks by itself.
Hold on a sec. So, fucking, what do you call it? This chainmail, is it supposed to be in my inventory? My
Yeah.
equipment? Okay, because like I'm encumbered already.
You're overcome?
He's already encumbered.
How?
I'm encumbered. Chainmail is 55 pounds. I'm at 87.
Damn.
Oh.
So 20 arrows is 1?
Let me look at this.
Short bow is short bow. Quiver. Let's look at quiver. Quiver 1 pound. Short bow.
What's your strength?
My strength is 17.
2 pounds. Okay, that sounds good.
Let's see. You're not encumbered. Your carrying capacity is your strength score multiplied by 15.
15?
Yeah.
Okay, alright. Makes much more sense.
I have a question, Deuce.
Yes.
For equipment, is there another option for C if you look at the rogue for the 3rd bullet? There's like an explorer pack twice.
Oh, that's weird. SRD might have a glitch. Let me check the rule book. Good eye. Rogue is on page 94. And let's see. You get a burglar's pack, a dungeoneer's pack, or an explorer's pack. Good eye.
So, okay, got it. Burglar ears.
Does each coin cost 1 weight or no?
It automatically calculates weight when you put in the coins.
Where do I
You see on
put
the left side of your equipment, there's like SP, EP, GP. If you have gold pieces, then put them in GP. If you have silver pieces, put them in SP. Copper pieces, put them in CP.
Burglar ears pack.
Not sure EP and PP.
I'm looking for it right now.
Okay.
EP?
EP, yeah, mine's tiny.
Do you know
Real
what
one
page
is
is
massive.
He's still talking. Okay.
Say that again, sorry.
I'm trying to look for the weight of the burglar ears pack.
Or what?
There's a
Burglars.
Yeah. Is there?
It's probably wait. What's it called?
I don't even know how to spell it, but apparently it's called
Burglars. Burglars. Burglars pack. Has a backpack, 1,000 ball bearings.
Yeah, if you want to calculate the. All right, come here.
Just put all the items. Put all these items in your inventory individually. Like,
yeah.
Just kind of
look. Go here, and it lists the items on the left side, and then on the right side, there's like a long list of items that goes all the way up to the top of the page that you can use for finding the weights.
Okay, I'm using the guide. I'm trying to look for it.
Like, what are you trying to find? Like a crowbar. You can just scroll up, see crowbar, 5 pounds.
Alright. Okay, yeah, Control F, got it.
Yeah.
Includes a backpack of 1,000 ball bearings. Holy shit. 16.
Why the fuck would anyone ever need 10 torches to relight them?
What page?
It's one thing that always triggers me about fucking Dungeons and Dragons is the over reliance on torches.
You need light
lanterns.
Lanterns can break easy. What were you gonna ask me?
But the flame inside's so good.
Never mind, I found it. Just I wait for my armor, but I got it.
So does the backpack add 30 on top of my total carrying capacity, or just like subtract 30 from what I have total? I put it in as a negative weight backpack.
Holy crap, 2 daggers.
I don't know off the top. Let me check the player's guide. But, I mean, I'm sure a backpack would.
Thief tools.
I'm looking at it. It says backpack can hold 1 cubic foot for 30 pounds of gear. So I'm figuring that's just a negative.
Ah, okay, I get it now.
Hold on a second.
Okay, I get it now.
Take a look.
So basically, we have to like just add in there. Oops. Okay, equipment 140 something.
Electrum. Sounds scary.
It's gold, silver. It's like mixed.
Do we
Yeah.
calculate funds already or not yet?
Not yet. We gotta roll for that.
Okay. Okay, moving
I
on.
don't think backpack. Yeah, just for backpack, put -30. Why not? Makes sense.
Distributes the weight more efficiently.
Okay, so ball bearings.
So does everyone have their class gear set?
Yeah, I'm trying to decide my
Yeah.
two marital martial weapons.
Is that it for you for your gear?
I believe so.
For you,
Yeah,
is that
yeah,
it?
I have a
Other
question.
than your weapon? Yeah.
Is there any way, instead of having a crossbow and a bow, if I could just have 20 more arrows?
So you want to ditch your crossbow, right?
Yeah.
It's a light crossbow.
10 pythons.
The hand light or heavy crossbow.
It's a light crossbow.
So you can ditch it and just get 25 gold pieces to spend on whatever. Arrows are 1 gold piece
God,
each,
it's starting to
so
lag.
you can do the math.
So do I have to buy that in game?
No.
Cool.
So light crossbow is 25 gold pieces. So just do 20 times 25. Do you have 500 arrows? The fuck?
Wait, no, what?
Tinderbox.
1 arrow or 20 arrows is 1 gold.
Are you serious?
Yeah, so just give yourself
Yeah.
100 arrows and say fuck the crossbow.
Okay, cool.
How's that sound? I don't think you can carry more than 100 arrows.
You don't want a hand axe? Hit a nigga.
2 hand axes, though.
Alright, let's go ahead and just look at
Yeah,
this.
you
Oh
can
my god.
Take
Unlock.
him, savage someone.
Ball bearings.
Oh, and Derp, you want to... Derp, you didn't do your personality and background traits from your background.
Dagger.
Put him in the
1 pound.
features and traits all the way at the bottom.
2 pounds.
Oh, you should put them in, like, they have dedicated boxes for that.
They do?
Yeah.
Oh,
so-
okay.
Just above.
Letter.
There's so much fucking weapons. Like, Jesus Christ. Alright, I'm gonna sell my crossbow. Then
Thieves' tools. I
I'm
don't
gonna buy
know
1 hand
what
axe.
the hell that is.
Actually, I'm gonna buy 3 more daggers.
It doesn't work that way. You can only trade it out for the arrows and the difference in gold. Can't go ham.
Ugh.
I'll give you 6, you want 7, 8, 9. I see how it is. Let's hurry this up in the interest of playing. You want to
Savage.
shop, go to the fucking town. You can drop your crossbow for 15 gold and 100 arrows. 15 gold, 100 arrows. Oh, let's go into our spare olive hair wand.
Hammer.
Okay.
Hammer is 3 pounds.
How much does an arrow weigh?
I don't know. Look at the rule book.
A full 4
One.
pound.
Wait, let me look. I got you. 20 arrows is 1 pound. 1 arrow is the 20th of a pound.
20 arrows is 1 pound. Alright, bet. So 4 pounds for 100 arrows.
2 pounds.
Okay. It's 5 pounds.
Yeah, my bad.
Maths. Alright, has everyone done their equipment?
Almost.
Okay.
Rations.
Have you done your equipment?
So 2.
Joel, are you done?
Water skin is 5 pounds. Wait. Yeah, 5 pounds. hempen rope. Oh my god, so much shit to do. Hempen rope, 10 pounds. String. Where the fuck is string at? I don't see it. Google it. Here it is. Ball bearings. 2. Encumbered. Oh well, we'll work at that later. String, can't find it. Thieves' tools. Let's go on page. Okay, there we go. String. Hello?
Hello.
I couldn't find the weight for string and thief tools.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah, I couldn't find it.
How does the backpack work for the packs? That's just not there. That's just
Negative
Oh,
30.
Just put negative 30 weight on the backpack.
cool.
Thieves' tools and strings.
10 feet of string.
Oh shit. It's fucking midnight and I'm having a conversation about the race war overseas.
Wow. Don't do that.
What if your character is encumbered?
You shouldn't be, since the max you can carry is your strength times 10. But there's probably some type of glitch or something.
Times 10 or times 15?
15.
Strength times 15.
I think the character sheet's broken like Yeah.
How do you know that you're encumbered?
could say it, but I wouldn't trust that. Just
Yeah, don't
multiply
worry
your
if it
strength
tells
by
you you're
15.
Yeah, I just did the calculations. It's messed up.
Yeah, multiply your strength by 15, and if your total weight is under that, then you're good.
So Deuce, did you find the weight of the thieves and string?
I'm still looking.
I couldn't
Thieves'
find
kit is 2 pounds. Or 1 pound. Thieves' tools is 1 pound, right? That's what you're looking for, thieves' tools?
Yes.
Yeah, that's 1 pound. And don't worry about the string.
So we're up with 0.
Yeah, it's 0 weight.
Alright, I'm done now.
Okay. Reeves, are you done?
Yes.
Jesus, we're still setting up. This is hilarious.
Sure. She's in the restroom, I believe. Alright, so we're going to roll for our wealth. So, Benny, can you roll me 4d4? Alright, so you multiply that by 10, so you get 1,000 gold. Wow. 100 gold, am I right? Wait, 1,000, wait. What the hell?
Which one?
100 gold. 10 times 10 is 100.
Okay.
And Reeves, roll me 5d4.
115.
Wait, what?
We're
You
still
got
on
no
character creations, but an hour and 30 minutes. Ha!
So you get 150 gold.
That's hilarious.
Cool.
And when Dirk gets back, he'll roll his.
How do you know if he comes back?
He'll say, I'm back.
Okay.
Hopefully. He just died. We're just waiting. Armor class. How is that calculated?
Damn, it's taking us a long time to set up. That's hilarious.
I wish I knew how much the individual things weigh, like the bedroll, the mess kit, the tinderbox.
So, what type of armor are you in, Reeves?
Leather, which weighs 10.
Leather armor.
I think it does tell you the weight of tenor box.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Where do I see the weights for everything and then the packs?
It's on page 140 something. Hold on.
So armor class, the armor class calculation on the sheet isn't working. Is there an armor box?
It's on page 150, Reeves.
115.
150, 150.
Okay.
Okay, so we're still here.
It says you have an armor class of 13, which doesn't make sense because you're wearing chainmail, right?
At 16.
What is this
So
about?
Charisma affects it, right?
you niggers still playing Minecraft?
God, no! Get out! Get out! Get out!
That was an awful microphone.
Yeah, so Derp, your armor class should be 13 plus your dex modifier with a max of 2. So what's your dex is a +3, right?
Yes, sir.
So your armor class, chainmail. Your armor class is 16. Provided you have strength of 13.
Well, I have a shield up that's +2. I have also the dex increase, another +3, right? Well, it's 19.
No, when you wear chainmail, dex doesn't give you a bonus on your armor class.
Okay,
So
so
you
it's
have
16
16 plus 2. Okay.
+2 when I have the shield.
When your shield, I'm pretty hardcore, so when your shield could be used,
Okay.
Right.
Oh, so if I get like attacked from behind and it's on my back,
then you can't use your shield.
well, no, because it'd be on my back at that point, right?
There, if your shield, yeah, we'll simulate.
Yeah, we'll case by
Yeah.
case.
Durger, what kind of armor does he have?
Light leather armor.
All right, write down your armor classes on your bio, I guess. So, leather armor.
Yeah.
So that's 11 plus your dex modifier. So you have armor class of 12, unless you have something else. I meant bio in your bio and info, not on your actual sheet, by the way.
Oh, okay.
In Reeves, you have leather armor, you said? Oh, Reeves. Yeah. Let's see.
I have a question.
Leather. Yeah.
Does this usually take this long to make a game when you usually GM?
This is pretty good for making characters. We can usually blaze through it a bit faster, but we've only been at this for about 45 minutes. On average, this is good.
Like, it depends on the game as well.
Yesterday, I spent 4 hours making fucking character sheets for a few people, so...
Yeah, and D&D is a bit more technical, relies on a bunch of numbers and shit, so it usually
Yeah.
takes long. There's something like Dungeon World to be
Okay,
relies on a bunch of
because
numbers.
one of the veteran GMs that I'm talking about usually takes 10 minutes.
Really?
Yeah.
Or which game?
How does he do that?
I don't actually know. My friend plays with him, but he takes 10 minutes. He takes 10
Or
minutes.
which game, though?
I think 4th edition.
Okay, but I mean, does he make the character sheets like separate? Does he tell everyone to make their own character sheets on their own? That would really
I don't know about
require
that.
the players to know what they're doing. Yeah.
What I'd imagine would be that if you know what you're doing, it'll take you like 10, 15 minutes to make your character sheet. Why? You pick your race. Like, first of all, you roll up all your stuff. You pick your race and your class. You assign your points. You add your modifiers due to your race. You put in all your proficiencies to your class background. Put in all your traits. And you pick your gear, and that's it. But when we have... Yeah, anyway. Reeves. See, this is... Are you done your... Okay, your armor class. You have leather armor, right?
Yeah.
So your armor class is 11 plus your dex modifier. Put that in your bio, not on your character sheet, but your plain bio. And
What-
Dirt, roll me 5d4.
Sir, yes, sir.
What was this called that we're looking for?
Armor class.
And just
You
put it on
get
my
130 gold on your main bio, like right up front of your character. So put the
I have in
actual,
my
put the
GP
actual
slot.
number right.
armor class.
Yeah, armor class.
11 plus dex. Okay.
Is that the same for me?
Yeah, 11 plus dex if you're in leather armor, and derp is 16 plus, and then in brackets +2.
Okay, so 11. Does it calculate for me?
And once everyone's done that, we can begin our adventure.
Yeah.
So
I'm so brain dead, guys. I forgot how to calculate. I need to pull out a calculator. I'm
everyone's
so
done,
brain dead
I'm
right now. 24. Got it. I knew it was 24. Oh. Okay, I'm ready now.
All right. Reeves is are you ready? Derp, are you ready?
Yep.
Oh, I just realized I didn't pick my 2 swords. I mean, my 2 weapons. So I need those, right?
Yeah. So,
Let me just look real quick. Let me just glance real quick.
hey, Deuce, what are you drinking?
Green tea. I'm gonna get a beer. Be right back.
Alright, guys, that looks like me. That's a good representation of my character.
Where are the weapon? There we go. Man, I don't know what the hell to get.
Oh, okay, guys. So, my apologies if you guys see any frame drops. That's an accident. I don't know what was that about. For a web browser, that's weird, but hopefully it won't happen a lot. If it does happen, and it wouldn't matter. It's D&D, guys.
I'm back.
It wouldn't matter. Welcome back. What beer?
Molson Canadian. Disgusting.
Okay.
Reeves, are you done?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Oh yeah, I forgot you're Canadian.
I am.
Ha.
Canadian, eh?
What's suck?
Canadian, eh? I love the Canadian
Alright, our
accent.
adventure starts on us, a band of swords for hire, approaching the town of Flan to meet our contact, whose name is Braden Yeel, a retainer for a noble house. He's invited us up to Flan, this town, along the northern shore of the Moon Sea, to meet him midday at his caravan in Podol Plaza, again in the city of Flan, for some mercenary work. So it's a little bit past morning as you guys finally pass past Little Bend and head towards the city of Flan. Want to describe like what you guys look like as you're walking in?
I'm just looking around, just taking it all in as I walk.
Yeah, so you guys march through a cold rain that falls over Podol Plaza. You guys pass by the main gates without consequence. You can tell at a glance that this once thriving city port, this like port city rather, it seems to be struggling. You can tell by the dismay and dirtiness and dreariness of the city as this cold rain falls over you guys as you make your way to the market. You notice tacked around the town this sign, It's pretty much posted on every corner and wall. I shared a handout to you, so you can go ahead and look at that.
Alright, so the stream seems to be lagging a little bit, but
It's
it won't
efficient.
matter. It doesn't affect
It's the
anything.
worst one.
Wow, he has
Oh, dead or alive. That makes it real easy.
Yeah.
he has a fuckboy chimp strap.
Just fucking murder him. I mean, execute the law.
He looks like Jesus.
I just like the money.
Yeah, so as you guys strut through the cold rain that's falling over Flan, you head into the city's market square, again called Poltopol Plaza. There's a throng of citizens and merchants that have gathered before the main gate of the castle called Stojanau Castle. And it seems like they're in complete uprest. They're clearly in protest of whatever may be. And as you guys are kind of a bit back from the crowd, you notice more people streaming in. There's angry jeers and chanting and just all around upset citizens and merchants at this gate inside of this plaza.
Let's see what's up, guys.
You guys are kind of standing on the outskirts.
What do y'all think is wrong with them?
Fuck him.
I want to check on security.
Okay, yeah. So you give a roll, or you don't give a roll, rather. You gaze around, and there are some kind of armed men about the market courtyard, but there are much more distraught citizens. As you look around, you hear a citizen yell, "Does the Lord Regent fear this wild dog?" With a clenched fist. And you can see that there are, in fact, some what looks like hired goons around. Not many, though. They're armored and plate mail and chainmail, a various assortment of ragtag. They don't look uniformed, and they look like they've been hired, actually.
Should we say hello?
Can you give me actually what is your passive perception? Yeah, give me Jurger, give me a perception roll. So that's that's a D20 plus your wisdom. If you have proficiency in perception, you don't. So yeah, it's a D20. Just roll it for me. Plus or minus wisdom mod.
Who?
That's you,
Okay.
since you're looking for guards. Yeah, so you notice that whatever guards that are about, they have this black tabard on, light gray tabard with a black trim, and on the middle of the tabard there's a black mailed fist. This is on all of the guards.
What do you think of it, man?
We should say hello.
We should avoid them.
Why you say that?
You know what?
We shouldn't really conversate with guards. We should just mind, our business, perhaps.
Yeah, okay, I guess that makes sense.
It's like you walk up. It's like you walk up to like a police officer and say hello for no reason.
You know, you can do that here in the South. I'm not sure about wherever you live, but yeah, sure.
I'm from the South.
Oh, then which?
Meta.
Oh, okay. All right, yeah.
Sure, I guess we'll stay away then.
I guess you can stay away.
Alright, where y'all think we're...
Alright, well, you guys do see the gathering mob is towards the Polo Plaza where you're supposed to meet your contact for some mercenary work. If you're gonna find him, it looks like you're gonna have to get to be part of that crowd.
Alright, let's head on in there.
All right, we're walking in.
I agree.
Yep. So as you guys walk in, you hear more angry jeers. You hear another one with another skimpy villager with clenched fists yell, "Are us hired goons cowed by their own cast-offs?" They're bantering and yelling and screaming. It's a pretty big protest. There's tons and tons of people mobbing around. I guess the gate of the keep. As you guys press through the crowd more, you do see another line of this militia that it seems, all with black mailed fists on their tabards, blocking them from the keep. You do see off in the distance the caravan of Braden Yield, who you're supposed to meet.
Looks like that's the caravan we're supposed to meet him at.
Yeah, seems so.
All right.
I guess we should head on there then.
Let's go investigate.
Let's go.
Yeah, so you guys spend a little bit of time pushing through the crowd, and you can audibly notice that tensions are high. You see a couple guards. Maneuvering, trying to maneuver the crowd and block it, but they're really outnumbered. They seem panic-stricken. As you guys get a good glance of this kind of caravan line, you're supposed to meet up with Yield. I'll just call him by his last name rather than Braden every time. Is Braden Yield. Something soft and sinking actually flies through the air and splatters on one of the guards' armors. The guards, outraged by them getting hit by something stinky, draw their cudgels and charge forward. And at that moment, the entire plaza just erupts into absolute chaos. They're screaming and flinging and seem to be in some sort of riot that's about to break out.
Can you describe the peasants or whoever's in the mob?
Yeah, so they look like just assorted working class people. There's women and children that were there, or children and young adults, I should say, that were also upset. But some of the young adults are staying and kicking things over. There's also men, but they all seem to be dressed in the same kind of. They all seem to be part of the same type of squalor. So they have raggedy fisherman outfits. Basic cloths, and they just look pretty poor, honestly.
Or their dead bodies?
At the moment, you're not too sure if they're dead bodies. There's some people laying on the ground. There's people. Like I said, the entire plaza is erupting into chaos. You can see mobs forming and breaking off, and you see a mob actually run over to a covered merchant wagon that's nearby and start rocking it back and forth. You can see one of the thugs that's instigating or part of the riot snarl, "These goods are going to waste. These good goods are going to be broken," as he clambers on top of the wagon and screams, "Let us take them off your hands." From there, you see that guy crawl above the wagon. And actually, you see 5 commoners break away from the main mob, and you see them going in and actually starting to loot, looking like they're about to go in and rob the wagon.
Ooh. Okay, so what's on the... Is there anything on the ground, perhaps?
Like where are you looking exactly?
Where are we right now?
So you're standing in the middle of a mob that's just breaking out into chaos. You saw a guard get hit. There's like a big main mob outside of a gatekeep, and then the caravans to the side that are parked are where you saw one thug jump on top and scream that he's going to steal, and then some people who are riding, about 5 of them, breaking off towards them. So in front of you there are bodies, but off to the right of the crowd there are some guys running to a caravan to rob it, presumably. You knew that you're supposed to meet Braden Yield in one of these caravans, so you're not sure if this is his or what.
Hey guys, I was thinking about looting the caravan as well.
Is this any of our business? What do you think? I just want to sit by, let the situation develop.
Reeves.
I think I'm gonna get a little closer.
All right, let's approach the one that's being attacked, perhaps.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get a little closer and glance.
Yeah, so you approach the caravan that's about to be ransacked. You see the crowd behind you still forming the chaos, with the guards distracted and trying to control the group. And you see guys plunging into the caravan. It's a pretty large caravan, caravan wagon rather. You can hear in the back the merchant presumably yelling, "Help! Someone, please help me! Help! These brigands are stealing all of my wares."
Is he? Is there any guards helping him?
At the moment, there are no guards around. They're all, as you can see, preoccupied with quelling the riot.
How many bandits?
There are about 5 people looting the wagon.
And it's a lady by herself.
What was that? Sorry.
It was just a lady by herself in the wagon.
You can hear a man screaming, "Help! Help!"
I try to look at the lady to see what she's dressed like.
There's no lady.
That's a man.
Oh, I'm sorry, the man, to see what he's dressed.
You do a good female impression.
To see if he's dressed like if I could tell if he has money or not. You know what I mean? If he's noble or not.
Yeah, you can see on him that he does wear House of Cadorna, either a signet or a ring or their traditional cloth, or you can identify him as that. And you know that the man who has mercenary contract for you is also a retainer for House of Cadorna.
Since I see it's like just another nobleman getting robbed, I just step back and be like, whatever.
I want to go in and help loot.
Yeah, we're supposed to be killing the bandits.
But we don't know who he is.
Oh, that's true, but you know what? If we become the bandits, then I get paid to kill you.
I'm a criminal, remember that.
Yeah, but not in this place, right? I mean, you're only a fucking criminal man wherever you come from.
Okay. So, I want to see what the bandits are actually looting. Like, what's actually being, apprehended from the wagon?
The more they take, the better. It doesn't matter what they take.
So right now,
the more people want us to kill them.
Right now, you can see some of them starting to unload just various wares, vases, and just random caravan gear. Seems to be stuff for like homes, decorations, and whatnot. As you see a couple of them taking off with some goods. The one that was on top of the roof actually jumps down and pushes you. "What are you looking at? Get away, or I'll tear your reed out here."
Can we approach the owner, or was he not in reach?
If you were to, there's also actually this bandit standing in front of you. The owner is still screaming help though, but he hopped off the top of the wagon, noticed that you guys were taking a keen interest in whatever him and his gang were doing, and he's now confronting you.
Can we holler at him to identify himself?
He's directly in front of you. He says, "I'm not identifying myself. What are you doing looking at this? You better mind your own businesses."
I pull out my sword and then I slash at him.
All right, roll me your damage.
Oh, shit.
Is it 10, right?
Wait, before you do that.
Sorry, he's already acted.
Oh, okay.
I rolled D10, right? It's my hit dice.
You don't roll your hit dice. Your weapon that you picked should have a damage.
Oh yeah, shit. Short sword. I think it's 1D. Oh, here it is. Short sword is slashing 1d6. I mean piercing 1d6.
By the way, dudes, I have 17 armor because I also have defense as my fighting style.
Do I get a buff? Or no, it's damage.
Well, you don't have to roll to see if you can hit him. You just deal your damage.
4.
Yeah, so you slash him from his right cheek across,
And I say,
and he drops down. He drops to the ground, just gurgling blood.
I want to help him.
don't really appreciate you getting in my face like that. And I just look down on him, and then I step on him.
I want to.
Oh,
I want to be in there and help him. Can I do something to that guy as well?
Sure, yeah.
I pull out my rapier and stab him right in the neck.
Yeah, and with the use on his foot, you stab him in his neck, and his screams cease.
Loot his body.
All right. You go to bend down and tap his body, and you start just rifling through his pockets. This is all happening in a blur, so I'll update you on that. You two, you're looking towards the caravan, and you see everyone looting has stopped in their tracks, and they're actually shaken. It seems that you've cut down their leader, and they just start kind of approaching you, and then they stop for a second and look behind you and take off. And they start running away.
Am I still looting the body?
Yeah, you're still looting the body. You're patting down his pockets. You find a... Let's see. Let me roll here.
Hey guys, this is just it's an adventure game, right? I mean, we loot
What's
everybody.
your character's name?
You find 70 silver pieces on him. And a... let's see. And just a dagger. Yeah, you guys want to change your Roll20 names to your character names really quickly?
Yeah, sure.
I've already done this.
What's your name?
How do you do it?
Click the gear, and it's your display name.
Okay.
All right, and as you're patting this guy down and taking the silver out of his out of his pockets, you feel firm hands behind you. They pull you off his body before you can find any more loot, and you can kind of turn and see that some of these Black Fist militia have apprehended you, and they point their swords at you, Reeves, and say, "You've killed this man. Halt where you stand. Surrender your weapons now."
I point towards the caravan and I say, "I just saved that man's life."
Yeah, and as you go around and point to the caravan, you can see the merchant that was hiding and crying for help, making his way towards you, and he's screaming, "Let them go! Don't you see that they helped me? You didn't do shit while these guys saved my caravan from these brigands." The black guards seem to recognize this man and let you go. They put their swords away, and they push Jurger away towards the two of you, and the merchant starts discussing with them. You can see him talking about him being a retainer from House of Kedora, and that these militia have no business arresting you since you clearly helped them. The militia makes they take the body of the slain bandit leader, presumably, or looter leader, eventually, and drag him off. The merchant dusts off his soldier and he goes, "I'm Braden Yeel. Thank you for your service. You wouldn't happen to be the men, the swords for hires that were looking for work? And it's about the time that you should have arrived. This is you, presumably."
Why, I think that's us.
I reach out to shake his hand.
Yeah, he grabs your hand, shakes it firmly. He says, "Come, thank you for saving my caravan from these raiders. They could have taken lots. But yes, please come inside to the office car, and we'll talk about the offer I had you venture, well, specifically my house had you venture up here for." You guys make your way into a dimly lit caravan. As you guys take your seats, Yeel lights more lamps to brighten the setting. He takes a seat also, and you guys are kind of in like a caravan, like a coach car essentially, but a big one, with 4 seats, 2 and 2. You guys sit down. Says, I hope your travels weren't any problem. And we can see that this little uprising in the plaza is seeming to subside. How was your way? How are your travels to this city of Flan?
Can you tell me more about the riots?
The riots, well, things have been tight here. Storms have driven most of the trade inland, and all money from, well, all goods and caravans must use the iron road now that the storms have completely shut down the ports. The iron route used to be a decent road that is on the northern side of the coast, but a number of caravans recently have been lost on this perilous road. There are a band of highwaymen that call themselves the Grey Patriots. They're led by a disgraced knight called Son Krulek. They are holding up these caravans and ultimately contributing to the squalor of this town. If the storms were to subside, it wouldn't be a problem, but they don't show any sign of letting up.
Can you tell me more about the Grey Patriots?
Well, Son Krulek was charged after trying to arrest a noble. He was kept in Stonow jail after being arrested and tried and sentenced for hanging, but he escaped. They're nothing better than a disgraced group of highwaymen. There is rumor specifically from my house, so keep this to yourselves, that a second group of outlaws has also been operating on the Iron Route. This is for the reason we summoned mercenaries.
Since there might be double the amount of trouble, do we get double the amount of pay?
Well, the House of Cadorna doubles the pay in a way. We're offering a bounty of 75 gold pieces for each of the leaders of the 2 bandit groups. Like I mentioned before, the disgraced knight Son Krulek is the leader of the bandit group, the Grey Patriots. The second group is a legion of kobolds. They're headed by an insane dragonborn priestess or priest of some sort who not only loots the caravans but sacrifices the victims to the dark gods. This sorceress is said to draw her powers from the god of chromatic dragons, Tiamat.
Do you guys know where they were last seen?
The Lord Regent refuses to send these black fists, the militia you saw trying to apprehend you in the market, up to the Iron Route, but specifically no. A caravan owned by House Sokol was actually recently ambushed. To get a lead of where there might be a bandit that was a caravan was recently ambushed, but they were ready for the attack and captured a bandit. He might be able to lead you to Krulek and may have some information about the Dragonborn sorcerer.
All right. We are, as you can see, it's just the 3 of us. Do you happen to know any place where maybe we could grab a few more extra hands, or if you are able to provide?
In this town, I'm not sure there are many. There are far few between adventuring men. I know that there are some spellcasters that can offer their services to you.
Anyone that knows any sort of healing sort of dealios?
Yes, I'm in contact with many of them through my house. They will not venture out of the city gates, as there not only are 2 active bandit highwaymen on the Iron Route, but they're also in a bloody feud between the 2 outlaws. It's the only reason why some caravans can pass through the Iron Route.
So the bandit companies are fighting each other.
Yes, the merchant lords are thankful for this. If there wasn't this feud going on, we doubt any caravans would be able to pass.
Do you have any extra supplies that would help us with our objective?
He kind of scratches his face. I'm going to ask you for a persuasion check.
What did you ask?
So, are you proficient in persuasion?
No.
I don't believe so. So give me a charisma roll. The DC to beat is 15.
Can you say that one more time? What do I roll? A d20?
D20 plus charisma mod.
Okay.
Okay. Extra gear, I don't think so, but I'll up the bounty on each of these leaders to 100 gold piece each, rather than the 75. I understand that the merchant lords are charging a pittance for this bounty. Additionally, there is an outstanding bounty that the Lord Regent has set for the arrest or death of Son Krulek. There's not yet a bounty for the Dragonborn, but if you do complete your task, that is 300 gold at least. Oh, and before I forget, here's a map of the surrounding area. This may be able to help you. So it's in your handouts also.
Can you like rotate it? Is it possible to rotate?
Actually, I didn't realize that. Let me open up paint.net. That'd be helpful. So yes, this is the map of the local area. I'd recommend that you talk to either the Grim Shackle brothers, who the bandit was sold to. They run a prison ways up the river. They typically ransom off prisoners, and that outlaw is the best chance we can get to locating Krulek and possibly getting more information about the Dragonborn sorcerer.
Also, do you happen to know is there a tavern nearby?
There are various taverns among the town.
Which one would you say has the most adventurous folk?
With the current squalor, I don't think you could find anything more than fish wranglers. If
all right.
you know, I can escort you to the jail.
Do you have any horses?
Yes, we can use my horses as we bounty.
All right.
Let me rotate this map.
But you don't need to escort us. Actually,
please allow me to. If the Grimshackle brothers levy a fee against this prisoner, it would be only appropriate that House Cadorna affords that fee.
all right.
Okay, and I'll rotate this map. Does anyone have any more questions for Buddy?
I don't have any
Joe,
questions.
I think we're good to go.
We follow him.
Good to go.
All right, we'll follow you.
Right. It'll be about 3 hours. Do we get a screenshot of this? Okay. Copy. Rotato. That's. Spin.
Oh, by the way, Reeves, whenever you your microphone's on, whenever we talk, it echoes.
Yeah, it's alright.
All right, here's a link to the map and just.
So I'd figure the bandits are in the forest.
I'm back. Sorry, they kept poking.
Oh,
me.
actually,
And the team speak. They
Teams-
reflective our shit, but that we'll get to that later.
okay. So the iron fucking road or whatever. Where exactly? Oh fuck! I should ask that. Yeah, where exactly the
You guys are still with him.
caravans keep getting ambushed? Oh hey, yeah. Where exactly on this map do the caravans keep getting ambushed then?
It really depends the time of day and the season. Seems like the highwaymen pick any opportune moment to ambush them. So essentially anywhere along the iron.
So even past the town, on both sides of the town.
Towards the Flan path, it's relatively safe. The majority of the danger is from the ruins of Zenil Keep to Flan.
Okay. What do you think the distance from the Iron Road is to the Ticklebelly Hills?
At the closest, 50. At the furthest, 100
50 what?
miles.
50 miles. All right. All right. Thank you.
All right, so yeah, so you guys
Off we go. I guess.
yeah, off you go. Your trek is just over 3 hours. You can see fog rolling from the sea, starting to crawl towards the town as you guys move through the cold rain to the Grimshackle jail. It's about 3 hours, and you guys kind of hike. You trot your horses alongside the river, and eventually arrive cold and soaked to the bone. You see the Grimshackle jail. It clings like a drowning man to the rocky bank of the Storznau River. There's rotten timber that's sagging from the tower walls, and the outbuildings of this prison just stand in complete ruin. There's a rook's nest in the crenels of the tower's battlements. The base of the tower is encircled by broad walls, and there's a large gatehouse that protrudes out onto the towpath. There's a peephole on this gatehouse's door. As you guys trot up, Yil says, "I will pay the ransom, but I will not enter this place, for as a retainer to a noble house, it breaches my ethics to partake in the business of these barbaric men."
Okay. Guess this is where you part ways for now. So we get those horses and stuff.
Yes, I'll come up with you to pay the ransom. Actually, here are 10 gold pieces. This should ease the negotiations between the jailers. I will wait out here.
Excellent.
Awesome.
Hooray. So we walk towards the prison?
Yeah, perfect. And just give me a quick second. I gotta give my glass a rinse.
What's the next move, guys?
So we head inside.
Oh, do you think we could probably figure out maybe someone willing to join us?
I guess we have to like see who's in there, perhaps.
I don't know. I think we should find something, some drinky drinks or foodie foods that we could eat or drink, make us feel good after we get hurt. That would be a very important thing.
All right, that's true. Oh, I don't know if we're if it's like nighttime or is it like morning or evening. So
I think it's evening-ish. Almost. Or time did we arrive at the town? I completely missed that.
yeah, me too. If it's evening, we should go to a tavern to sleep before we move out, perhaps.
Yeah, of course. I'm thinking they're in the Spring Hill. It's about 50 miles, and you can travel about 50 miles in 2 days. Easy. 2 days, they walk down the Iron Path, slay a whole bunch of homies.
You guys still
Walk
see the
back.
map like tilted? Is it still tilted for you guys, or is it?
Go to
Like...
Discord.
Oh, okay.
And I don't think they're sleeping in the Giants' cairn. I don't know if Giants still live there. But the Grass Sea would be a very bad place for people to hide. It's just flat plains. So the hills ought to be the only place they can hide.
What about the quivering forest?
That's true, but he also said that like past Flan, like everywhere Flan to the east is fine usually. So I'd put my money on the hills usually, or more so.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Also, like yeah, everywhere between the Keep and Flan is apparently the hot zone.
Okay. Well, we should ask the GM about the grass sea of like, you know, if it's like tall grass or if it's just like flat grass.
Oh, I was thinking like Kansas, but yeah, sure.
They could ambush us in the grass.
It'd be like Vietnam.
Nam. You just never know.
Charlie's in the trees, man.
So, what do you think? So, where's the final decision, guys?
Say again?
What's the final decision on where we're gonna head at to?
I'm not sure.
You think maybe we should check out, you know, the places where they've been before, like they raided before, you know, the remains?
Yeah, we should.
Yeah,
No stragglers
of course.
I think we should ask
Should
the.
probably walk the path to just see what happens. You know, maybe not on the path exactly, but off the beaten, like off the path, and just see if we can see signs of folks getting raided, burned carts or something.
What if we disguise ourselves as a caravan?
That'd be a good way to get ambushed.
Too risky.
Don't want to get ambushed. Ambush the ambusher.
Is it possible for another caravan to head out and we just like shadow, you know, follow
Oh yeah.
to lure
Good.
out them?
A small distance behind.
Yeah, to
But
lure
at
them
the
out.
same time, oh yeah, that'd be good. So while they're like negotiating, or not negotiating, but handing over the goods, we could just ambush them straight up.
Yep,
Great.
I think that's a good way to lure them out.
I'd figure they wouldn't start slaying bodies on a caravan that's unarmed. If a caravan's armed with guard, yeah, they're gonna ambush them with slaying body.
If we do successfully ambush them, we shouldn't kill them. We should actually like keep one of them just to interrogate, perhaps.
Oh no, we need to murder all of them.
And how do we know where they are?
What do you mean?
Don't you usually like keep one guy and just like interrogate them?
Oh, you know what else? You know what else we could do? We could have them loot the caravan and then follow them. Bring the ship.
That's cruel.
Bring the ship back.
What if we get the prisoners to be the decoy caravan, so we don't have to risk civilians?
Yeah, like the Chinese did with that prisoner army that committed suicide in that battle. Yeah, that'd be great.
I mean, they're prisoners, so get the ones who are like sentenced to death.
Yeah, but they would spill the beans so quickly. And be like, hey, yeah, we're being shadowed.
Back.
Oh, you're right.
All right, so we left off with Yil explaining that he cannot enter this jail due to ethical constraints on his noble status. But he gives you 10 gold pieces to say this should ease the negotiations. You guys approach the broad walls that encircle the base of the tower and pass through the gatehouse. Are you just riding in, or what are you doing?
It's just walking it.
Yeah, walk in.
Yep, so you walk in, and to your right there's a dilapidated building with a sloped roof down that the heavy cold rain is bouncing off. And to your left there are some stables that are in just complete dismay. They're just wrecked stables.
Let's take an investigation. Let's just stay close and investigate some more. Get closer.
Yeah, so you walk up, and I mean your horses are pretty much. You pass the gatehouse. There's the stables to your left. This like dilapidated, closed-looking building to your right, and this iron door in front of you.
What y'all think, guys?
I don't know. I'll take the lead.
Is it locked?
You guys are still on your horseback, so it's hard to tell.
I get off. The other two guys stay on while I guess look for traps, perhaps.
Can we just go up and knock?
Do whatever you want. I mean,
I'm gonna go up and knock.
You look around, you don't see any traps. John just pops out and knocks. You rasp your knuckles on this stout wood door that's bound in iron. As you just knock on the door, you hear someone. You just knock on the door. Eventually, you hear some muffled footsteps drawing closer and closer. They pause for a bit, and then you hear someone climbing up a creaking ladder. And then the peephole snaps open, and a pair of glaring eyes pop out. And go, what the fuck do you want?
Shit.
We're here to look at the prisoners.
You want shit or prisoners? I don't get it.
Prisoners.
Prisoners.
Are you visiting, or are you here to set a ransom?
Prisoners.
This is definitely gonna cost you.
We have ransom.
Just bring us to the prisoners.
You have the 100 gold pieces for the ransom?
100?
I got
100 for a ransom, 10 for a visit.
I got the 100 gold pieces if you give us a visit.
10 for a visit, 100 for gold. For
I'll pay you once
10
you bring us to the
pieces.
prisoners.
Yeah, show us the prisoners first.
Show us the prisoners, and you'll get one or the other.
We have prisoners here. If you want to step in, it's 10 gold pieces.
No gold
All right.
piece.
Huh? Oh, okay. Well, look. If we want to step in, that's 10, right? If we were to ransom, would that count towards it, or that's just be added on top?
That's added on top. 10 for a visit, half hour, 100 for a ransom.
Is it possible to barter?
Yeah, is that like a charisma skill?
Yeah, you can if you can role play how you talk them down, then yeah, anything's possible with me.
What you guys have is what you guys have the best with charisma? What's your
Meta.
All right. Well, look. Usually, you folks, I'm sure, don't get 100 gold pieces straight up, right? You take a fucking down payment. Pay this much. We have money on us. We can give you the full price, except we determine what the full price is, and I can give you at the most 50 gold pieces right now.
Sorry, the ransom stays the same, but I'll tell you what. Roll me a persuasion check. If you don't have persuasion skill proficiency, roll me cha. D20 plus cha. DC to beat is 10.
Shit.
That's an 8. Just look. 100 for a ransom, 10 for a half-hour visit. You're gonna waste every last waking second of this wretched day?
I'll pay for a half.
Then the people slam shut. You hear a guy hop off a creaky foot ladder, and the door opens. In front of you, you see a beraggled and filthy halfling. He goes, "The name's Bevik. 10 gold pieces, and I'll take you in. We start counting your time once you start visiting." And he hands out his little dirty hand.
Ideas party.
Hello? Party? Yeah. Hi, I'm here.
Alright, let's just give him the 10 gold.
Alright, 10.
So you give him the 10 that Yil gave you. You drop the bag on his hand. He cuts it open, counts each of the 10 gold pieces, and puts it in his pocket. Says, "Don't tell my brother Ukarim about this. By the way, my name's Bivek. I'll lead you to the cells." So you guys make your way through a bit of this prison tower. There's a cramped spiral staircase that punches directly through the heart of the tower. Each floor you go up, archways open, offering eerie glimpses of some dank stone quarters with bars, cell doors, and scurvy river rats scurrying around. Halfway up, you pass a cell door that's extra reinforced with iron bars and length of chains. Do you guys pay any attention to that?
No. I mean,
Describe the behavior of the criminals who are like reacting to us walking in.
There are no criminals that see you really walking in. You guys are just heading up the stairs. As you kind of eye down this like reinforced door, Bevek simply mutters "pirate," but you don't see any criminals. You're just going up the stairs. The criminals are presumably down the corridors and in the cell doors. Eventually, you guys work your way up further into the tower, and then down one of these stone corridors. There's a cell with a P etched onto it. I have a map here. Hold on. Yeah, so you guys work your way up to the top of the spiral staircase. You make a left. You pass a couple cells that have some ragtag prisoners in it. You reach to the top and you say, "You looking for any specific type of prisoner? Who are you here to see exactly?" This is Bivek asking you this as you make your way to the top of the tower. So you can find them working our way down. Our popular ones are up top, though.
I turn and face my party members, waiting for an answer.
Hello?
What do you think?
The answer. No.
Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. I'll be right back.
Yeah, well, I don't answer. I just want to pay this fucker. I want to kill some bandit.
What, don't we need someone that might heal, perhaps?
Remember, you guys came here because a bandit that's part of the Grey Knights, I believe.
Patriots.
Yeah, the Grey Patriots was captured and sold here. So you're here for information, not for party members.
Oh, okay.
I'm sure if
for
we
you to
free
come
the
back.
guy, he'd be a lot more willing to talk. But at the same time, I'm gonna see how he's fucking doing. Just regularly with a visit. I'm sure he doesn't like slavery. I think this place is gonna sell him into slavery. We should talk to the man that was captured, and then attempt to soften him up by saying we'll buy his freedom. And then, after we buy his freedom, we will use him to take down the rest of those gray idiots. Okay? That sound good?
Sounds good. Reeve's not here. He's not here.
That's right.
We could pretend his character is just idling with us, I guess. So he agrees with the plan.
Yeah, just walking along.
I'm back. Sorry, I just dozed off a little bit, guys.
You went to sleep?
What I missed? No, I'm fucking rolling. So what we doing, guys?
So just a summary, you came here because you heard that one of the Grey Patriots on an attack on a caravan got captured and sold here. So you're here
Right.
for information.
You found
Yeah,
our
so
guy
let's,
yet?
have we found the dude?
No, Bavek is asking you what prisoner do you want to talk to.
Oh,
I
fuck, I
think
don't
he
know his
said
name.
something about a pirate.
Get the fucker's name from Yale? I don't think so. No, we
You didn't
didn't.
know.
All right.
There's something about a pirate.
Yeah, say a recent capture, I guess. That was a caravan raider.
Caravan Raider. We have this bitch in the cell over here. I think she's part of the Grey Patriots.
That's the one.
You want to speak to her?
Let's take a talk with her. Yeah.
Alright, you have a half an hour starting now. Her cell is right there, and he points at a cell. Clicks it, says, I'll be out here. Don't get too clever. The cell is near a small guard room. He unlocks the cell door and hands you a lantern and says, half a bell. You see in the room, illuminated by the lamp, a half-orc that's clad in filthy rags. It's latched to the wall by her wrists, and and heavy chains fetter it. She winces at you through her plastered hair and says, "You're no jailers. Why are you here?"
I'm here to talk to you.
Well, I can only imagine about what. Sand crew left me here. I can tell you where the bastard is right now.
Oh, yeah? Well, where is he? Let's talk about that. I like that.
Well, get me out of here, or get me a better cell. One where I can see the sky at least. Then I'll talk.
You talk now, we ransom you later.
I don't know. What difference does it make, you know? Like, we're the ones that can free you right now. We're in the position to leverage. We can go grid by grid and search the hills and find them if we wanted to. And you're just going to speed up the process. End result's the same. You'll still be in a cell.
You want to speed up the process? Get me out of here.
I get close to Joe, the human, his ear, and whisper, "We shouldn't let her be the authority of the situation. We should be the ones in the control, you know?"
Well, I mean, all right, let's go walk away. I'm just going to walk away. Fuck it. I'm going to a different cell and talk to some other asshole.
All right, you walk out. She kind of goes, Look, I've given up all hope. Either let me out or I'd rot in here like I would have if you never came.
I'm
As
still
you
standing
leave.
there. I approach
Yeah.
her, but not like enough for her to spit on me.
Okay.
I tell her this. Do you want your freedom?
Obviously.
How about you tell me where they are, and I'll get you out here faster than you can say, get out.
Well, get me out of here, and I swear to you, I'll tell you everything I know. If you want to know a little bit, get me a better cell. We'll talk at that.
Why
Get me the
don't you want
fuck
to tell
outta
us
here.
now?
Why? So I can tell you some valuable information and you leave me here to rot? I swear
not-
to you, please get me out of here.
I'm not here to get you out, but I want your information, and then I'll get you out first.
Look, this is not gonna work. Get me out of here. Get me out of these fucking chains. And I'll tell you everything I know about Krulin's goddamn band. He left me for dead at the caravan. Do you think I give a shit about him? Why wouldn't I tell you what I know once I'm a free woman again? She kind of grunts, and her green skin is turning flush. You can see she's desperate and seems to have given up all hope in here.
I get up and approach my party members. I look at Reese for any actions, or I should say, Elokas.
I mean,
I'm just.
I
I don't have
don't.
much.
I don't trust it. I don't trust it. You know, she's acting as if this dick left her there, but at the same time, she's not just gonna say where he is. I mean, the end result's the same. If she tells us, then you know the guy that left her and she's very angry at him is going to die, and she rots in the cell. And if she doesn't, then she just rots in the cell. You know? So I think she's still a little touchy feely, buddy with the dickhead.
What if it's all set up? You know.
What do you mean it's all set up?
We don't know if we can trust her in terms of her information completely, though.
No, we can't. That's
Well,
why.
as for that, intuition.
That's why the best possible course of action would be to get her to give us the information first. We verify that it's true. Come back and free her.
But she wants to be. How about we just move her to another cell, I guess, because we don't want her to be free
I
yet.
don't care what she wants. I mean, she's in the cell, and we're not.
So how do we extort information from her?
I mean, just walk away. Ever bought a? Oh shit! No, it's meta. I was just say you ever bought a. You ever bought a horse? You ever bought a horse, man? Durgan. Do dwarves not ride horse?
I thought, don't we have like a horse that we borrow from the guy?
Have you ever bought a horse? Iron horse. The drinking problem.
Let me see. Iron horse. No.
Characters are okay. Well, 9 times out of 10, buying a horse, they're gonna walk away because they're gonna try to leverage you every which way to get the position of authority, and you just don't let them. Just walk away, and they try that. I mean, let's just walk, like, travel around the town. Next time, what's up?
I nod. Durgar nods and follows the lead of Joe.
Just follow the leader.
Let's go find some other dudes, some interesting people in here to talk. Talk to the person in the cell next to her.
I nod and I follow.
How is this prison set up? Are they like individual rooms with cells, or like
Yeah,
are
so
cells
it's a
just
big
one after
tower.
another?
It's a big tower, and at least at the top level, there's like a quarter of the tower is like reserve area. The other bits are just all cells and either empty rooms. As you guys kind of circle around, you see like a prisoner beside the orcish prisoner, After that, you see like a large open cell, but with a huge collapsed floor. Next to that, there are 2 more cells, an empty cell, another cell, and then on the interior part of the spiral, there are all the cells are empty. So pretty much every cell that aligns the wall, save 2 or 3 of them, have prisoners in them. And there's a big cell with a collapsed floor.
Have you checked that big cell?
Yeah, sure. It's talk to someone else. Fuck that bit.
I don't know if I can. Never mind. Let's just go check that big cell out.
I mean, so you look and you see there's a collapsed floor. You look down and it collapses to the other level of the tower.
Which cell do y'all want to go?
Maybe we should go down. Or,
Then let's go down.
We're going down.
Yep.
All right, so you guys go down. So you climb down to the second level, and you're standing in like an opening kind of. Around you, there's rubble from the floor that fell above, and the layout looks pretty similar to before. You can hear outside there's patrol. You can hear some moaning of some prisoners, and you can hear some guards patrolling.
I want to ask one of the guards for anything. See if they know anything or can help us out or not.
Do the guards see us?
They haven't seen you climb down yet, but they're making their patrol.
Hey, Mr. Guard.
So what do you do exactly?
Hey, Mr. Guard.
You hear a guard spit out, "Shut up, prisoner."
Oh, I'm not a prisoner.
Ha! Don't make me come over there and rattle your chain.
Oh, come on down. I'm not a prisoner.
We're
Have a
not
chat.
We're not prisoners.
What? Guards, come here. We have intruders.
Oh, hold on a sec. No, we've paid to
Kick
come
open the door.
We paid.
And they point their crossbow at you. So, what are you doing in here? Where have you come from?
We
There are
paid.
3 guards. You paid where? Who did you pay? We have intruders. We have
We paid
intruders.
the man at the gate. Paid the man at the gate.
The dude at the front.
We almost
We have
got
fucking
assaulted
intruders in here.
by one of your
Attack,
prisoners.
come on, attack! And roll me your initiative.
Oh, fucking
What
goddamn.
the hell?
I was just sneaking around in this prison like it's no big deal.
Oh yeah, I forgot. We were actually wasn't that guy at the gate was
What's
he was waiting
how do you
for us,
roll
right?
initiative?
How do I roll initiative?
1 second. You had a question on? Right?
Where is the gatekeeper? Did we just like sneak through or something? Cause wasn't he like?
You
with us?
guys went through the sunken floor. That like you were in the top part of the spiral. He was left in like the waiting room area, pretty much. He opened your cell and said, "Talk to her," and you guys left that level, went down another level, and alerted the guards.
Oh. I guess it makes sense.
Okay,
Oh, well.
I thought he saw us, so that's why.
I figured we just $10 gold pieces to just.
Actually, you know what? Since you guys are saying, wait, no, we paid. You can have someone roll me a persuasion check. If anyone has, whoever has the highest charisma can do it. I'll be meta.
Got 12.
12.
I have shit charisma, so
All right, Reeves.
I have bad charisma.
Wait, who has the most charisma? I have 12.
I have 12 as well.
I have like 8.
Whoever's
Ooh.
feeling lucky.
Ha! Rolled another 8. Did I? Oh,
No,
there you
you
go.
rolled a 16. Like, wait, you paid? What are you doing down here?
We got lost, and we almost got attacked by one of the prisoners.
Oh my. Well, make sure you stay where you're supposed to stay.
Yeah, sorry, we were looking for a guard.
Here, I'll escort you back up. He takes you back upstairs.
Hey,
Little dwarf man or little halfling man's like, "What? You idiots! Your time's running out. You know. If you want anything from this bitch, you better hurry up."
wait,
only 50 minutes left.
is the guard still there? I wanted to say something to the guard.
Yeah, he's still there. Like
Hey.
he's up behind you with a crossbow.
Yeah, I guess I'll go over to him and just quietly say, "Hey, how much can I pay you to beat the shit out of that prisoner?"
Which one?
I guess I'd like motion to the chick, the Great Patriots chick.
No, you wouldn't have to pay me a dime. We've beaten her, and she seems not to care. She seems immune.
Oh, shit. All right, thanks,
To
man.
figure out where her chromies were to sell the information, but
You know,
out of all our prodding, prying, and torture, she insisted a new room of freedom for information.
I feel like I gave this guy a fucking heart attack. I'll give him a gold fucking piece just for spooking him, I guess.
Thank you, kind sir.
All right. All right, we can just leave this place. A bitch won't talk.
Yeah. I mean, maybe we could try being like extra forceful.
Nah,
We pay the
just got
guards.
bars to protect her.
We could pay the guards to let us in there.
Nah. Remember the guard said she's already immune to
Yeah, but
beatings
we're
and
not
all
the
the other things
guards.
we can do.
But we're not the guards.
Yeah, but I'm polite and respectful.
Shit, I'm not.
I'm not. We can let's jump her if you want.
All right, well, I'm going to take a walk outside. And you guys can do whatever.
So we want to go back inside.
I mean,
So-
I guess you guys stayed inside. So
Joe is just heading out, I guess.
yeah, I'll just stand by like the entrance and
And I am going to try to get the guards to let me in the
They're allowed back into her cell. They're just a bit confused.
they're what?
Like, why were these guys around? Anyway, hurry up. You have 15 minutes left. If you want information from her, you better either give her a bedroll or get her out of here, because this bitch is stubborn.
Can I go talk to her?
Yeah. You approach her cell. She's like, you clowns are back. You bring me a bedroll or some food.
I
I'm ready
follow.
to talk if you have some treats.
We can give you a bedroll, but you're gonna have to talk if I give you this.
I'll tell you, just give that little son of a bitch the 10 gold pieces, and I'll tell you what you want to know.
10 gold pieces.
That's for an upgraded bedroll, or a bedroll, at least.
So you just want 10 gold pieces.
I want a fucking bed, and I want out of here. Give me a bed, I'll tell you a little bit what I want to know. Let me out of here, I'll tell you all.
Here, I give her my bedroll.
Okay, nice. She's like, oh, thank you. Well, what I can tell you is that the leader of the Dragonkin, hold on, give me a sec. There's a list of shit here. Yeah, so she's like, the Dragonborn leader, Jurla, and the Great Patriots are meeting soon to discuss a truce. My old band plans to sail there on a longship and enter by a sea cave. Who knows where the kobolds are going to meet up. The place they're going is called the King's Pyre.
King's Pyre, where's that?
King's Pyre?
Mm-hmm.
It's here on your map. Show you after.
Oh, okay.
Or hold on, actually. Yeah, King's Pyre. He's about 40 miles west of Flan.
Sounds good. Anything else?
Any more to give me? You can let me out. I'll tell you everything I know, or you can keep paying. I guess I told you.
5 gold pieces, and you can tell me another piece of information.
Well, the gold does me no good, and it's 20 to upgrade myself further.
Nah, I'm good. I'm leaving.
I follow.
Have it your way.
All right, we walk out, and then we see Joe, and we tell him, she told us that they're trying to negotiate a truce, and they're meeting at this place on the map, and I point to it.
Oh,
Hey.
that place.
We'll just say Joe was outside of the. He didn't go outside of the tower. He was just like outside of the talking area, just waiting for you guys. As you guys go to that area, you start heading down the stairs. You discuss this, but a door ahead of you, actually, as you're spiraling down, explodes into a shower of splinters, and then from it, a hulking creature with the head of a bull bounds through the door. Its left leg is fashioned from some intricately carved wood that starts above the knee, and it looks like an angry man reaching up and supporting it. Rusted chains dangles from around this monster's waist, arms, and shoulders, and a number of crossbow bolts jut from his bare chest. There's a dead jailer, obviously, that's limp in his arms. The beast looks at you and bellows, "Blood for Warhowl!" You toss aside the broken corpse like a doll. It wenches a massive beam and strides toward you. The beam is split open. There's this angry-ass minotaur.
It just busted through the door out of nowhere.
Busted through the door out of nowhere in chains with some crossbow bolts on it.
Instantly, just pull out my bow and I try to shoot it.
All right, what do Jurger and Joe do?
I pull out my sword and shield, and I hold it in a defensive posture, and I shout, "Maybe we should leave."
And Jurger, what are you doing?
I'm looking around to see another way out while everybody else is getting ready.
Okay, you guys are on the stairs. So I have a map here. Come on. Load the map into Roll20.
Excuse me, guys.
Huh?
I'm
Map?
going to put a map into Roll20.
Okay.
We do no such thing.
Can you see that file?
I can see the map.
I can see it.
All
I see
right, so give me 1 sec. Again, sorry about this. I've never run a pre-made adventure before.
It's cool.
Oh, I see where the fucking collapsed floor is now. He just jumped down. Guards walking there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to see where you guys are. So you notice the door that broke open was the one that had extra reinforcement on it. And you guys are right in here. So, like, you're in the stairwell, and this guy just broke through the door marked the cell with the W. Right.
Well, he just busted that. He busted it open, so he was in the cell.
Yeah, the one with the W, and he had a guard in his hand. Throws him at the beam in front of you, and he kind of breaks this little bit.
Oh, poor guard.
So I'm gonna have you guys roll initiative.
I roll that.
So initiative is a D. What is it? Initiative check. So it should be on your character sheet, actually. Let's see.
Yeah,
I think it's a
it's
D20 plus
initiative.
Dex, yeah.
It's just Dex.
D20 plus int.
Plus int, yes.
Oh, yeah. Wait, no. D20 plus 3 in it. In it. Oh,
Oh,
that's your
initiative.
initiative bonus. Okay, your
Yeah, and
initiative
you have an
bonus is right
initiative
there.
bonus.
Where the fuck? Where's the initiative?
Let me see how the initiative bonus is calculated.
I think initiative bonus is probably the same as Dex. Let me check.
Where's the initiative roll?
Yeah, it's the same as your Dex modifier.
Yeah, it's the same as your Dex model.
So it's a D20 plus Dex.
I clicked on initiative. Does it show up?
Yeah, it's there. 14.
Yeah,
I rolled a
14.
14.
So I guess just click on it to roll.
7. Derp and Reeves roll me each a D20. See who places
Nerd
I'll
first.
just roll 20 with no book.
Just a plain D20, yeah.
Okay, guys, that's good. We're off to a
Oh
good start.
god, I was like crushing my balls and I just released the fucking pressure.
Wow.
That's bad. Oh my god, that hurt.
Wow.
Well, I got an 8, so that's great.
Is it higher number wins or lower number?
Higher.
Okay.
Alright, so it goes. Minotaur Man. Joe. Yes. Alright, yeah, so Jurger, what do you do?
How far away? What's the distance between us and the Minotaur?
He's about 10 feet in front of you, and it's just a plain hallway that's in front of you, about 10 feet long. You guys are here, and he's like here.
How big is he?
That one.
Where are the guards? Are there any guards on the floor?
How big is he? You're not sure yet. There should be some if there's decent, but he's the humongous. He's
How many feet tall?
He's big. Like you guys are medium. He's big.
A big man?
Yeah,
Alright.
he's big.
He towers over.
Oh. Like Hulk Hogan sized or
Large size. You guys are maybe
10
large.
feet tall?
Dwarf man is small.
Like 10 feet tall.
Yeah, at least.
okay, yeah. He's pretty muscular.
Where are the
That
guards?
means we could use our surroundings to our advantage because he's big, guys.
Yeah, I don't think he
Can't
can
see
fit down the
any
stairs.
guards around you. So again, Jurger, what are you doing?
We're at the stairwell.
Yeah, you're like right at the stairs.
At the bottom or we're on it?
Like on the stairs.
Oh, fuck.
Well, guys, we have two options. We can either run, because we're on the stairs right now, or we can.
Are we just having a conversation right now? This thing is screaming at us?
It's your.
This is Jurger yelling, "We can run or we can fight," and that's his free action.
Yeah.
So he says that.
And I
And
say,
then-
we are leaving.
Now, Jurger, you have a movement and an action.
Let me check my inventory. Hold up. Okay, let's see what we have. We can do here. Let's see.
What are you doing?
My movement, I run, towards the exit. So, is it upper tower or is it like
You
basement?
guys are at level 3 of the tower. You went down one level, and it's a spiral staircase. So you can just run down the spiral.
I'm running down the spiral.
All right, you just take off, and you're down. You make it to level 2.
Oh, I couldn't trip him on the way down?
Your turn. The Minotaur sees you run. He kicks back his pegged leg and goes and just starts charging into the hallway that Joe and Elikis are standing in. How do you guys react to this fucking guy charging? You try to jump out of the way?
Can I do a quick shot then run or no?
Big charge, boy.
Hold on, we'll see. What do you? Yeah, so that's what you want to try to do. Joe, what about you?
Huh, Joe? Me?
Yeah.
What do you do?
You know, like, can I just kind of swing to go up the stairs a bit, away from the hallway, so he charges straight into the main pillar?
Okay, sure.
Like, hold on a sec. Like,
yeah, I understand what you're trying to do.
Go up the stairs and then avoid him charging me.
All right, so give me a dexterity saving throw.
That'd just be a regular dex roll.
So you don't have a proficiency, right?
Proficiency?
You don't have a dexterity proficiency, right?
No, I do not.
All right, so just roll me a flat d20.
Boy, here, this is the one. Yeah, I knew it. I was fucking one away from a critical.
All right, and Reed,
Amazing.
Like I said, I want to shoot him, like do a quick shot and then avoid runaway. You know what I mean?
All right, so you stand there trying to knock an arrow. Okay.
I can't do that. I can't do that fast. I can't just like.
He's caught you off guard. He has better initiative. Rip.
Oh my god.
If a Minotaur charges 10 feet straight towards target and hits the. Alright, so who's making his attack?
Murder me.
Okay, so that hits you.
It's me. Who does it hit?
So it hits both of you.
Oh, I'm so sorry, you guys.
We're dead.
me.
You can actually die here from this damage if this thing does.
Yeah, I think we just died. That's cool.
Someone's gonna have a fucking collapsed rib cage here in a second.
That's fucking beautiful.
I love this. It's like fucking.
We haven't gotten to the fucking.
Okay, do you guys want me to tune the damage or do you want me to roll what it says?
What would the actual damage be?
Like a lot. I'm gonna tune the damage. I'm making. Yeah, so the Minotaur just charges and plows into both of you.
Fucking excellent.
Both of you give me strength saving throws again. You take 9 damage each as he pours you and slams into you.
What is the strength?
So, do you have strength saving throws? You're both fighters, so you do, right? So roll me a d20 plus your saving throw bonus, which is 5. For Joe, it's a d20 plus 5, and for Elikis, it's a d20 plus 4.
Murder me. I'd never get good rolls.
Hold on.
That time I killed everyone with that spell. I just exploded.
No, I thought I had
d20 plus 4.
I thought I had a saving throw bonus or something.
You do. That's what makes it a plus 4.
Oh.
Unless there's something on your race, which would be in your feet.
We're dying. Dying, Reed. It's over for. I just wanted to get out of the way.
The fuck?
You guys look like fucking Siamese twins or something. You guys got the same rolls.
Yeah.
So this Minotaur plows into you and smashes you, dealing 9 damage, crushing your ribs. It plows into you, throws you back against the wall. You guys smash into the wall. You fly back, smash into the wall, and you start rolling down the stairs. Because of this place, Elikis, you see your comrades flying. Not Elikis, sorry, Durger. You see your comrades flying down the stairs, like actually getting flung down the stairs. about the impact of this Minotaur charge.
Not okay.
Did the bodies hit me, or is that
They,
am I okay?
No, they smash into the wall and drop onto the stairs. They're prone and they're just like, oh, fuck. So make you guys drop 9 hit points.
Isn't that death?
No, it's not. I've got 4 remaining. Oh well, yeah.
Oh, damn! If I was there, I would have
have a 1
died.
remaining.
Yeah, good thing you rolled good initiative. Now, it is your turn, Joe.
I'm going to attempt to crawl further down the stairs, away outside.
So you can spend your action getting up, and then you can run down to the first level.
Yeah, I'm gonna
You're prone.
get up and fucking run.
Yep. All right, Elkis, it's your turn.
I'm just gonna follow him.
Get up and run down a level, and then we go back to Durger. You see them running past you; they're leveled down.
So I run, of course. I'm running with them.
Yeah,
Just
so
running.
you're like right beside them at this point.
Is there I look around. Is it possible to look around?
Yeah.
Is there any switch to close doors?
Nothing like that. You're on a spiral staircase.
Can you mark on the map
Just
where
passing the first level. So they got knocked down here. So you guys are in between there and there. So you're legit on the stairs.
Shit.
Can this fucker fit down the stairs? Or is he like really big?
See you soon. Durger.
Let me think. I'm thinking.
You
Shit.
spend an action to get like out of the building pretty much, or you can do something and run next to it.
How heavy is this Minotaur?
Say that again?
How heavy is this guy? The bad guy, Minotaur.
Based on his size,
I'm
it's
thinking.
pretty big, but you have a pass. Let's see. Give me an insight check.
Okay. Insight.
So that's wisdom.
Wisdom.
Considering you saw the rotten floors and everything, he's probably heavy enough to fall through the fucking building. He's probably in some. His cell had to have been reinforced or something.
I look into my backpack. How big are ball bearings?
What about the size of marbles?
That's not gonna work.
Small marbles, maybe.
That's not gonna fucking work.
Let's say a half-inch in diameter.
I look further into my backpack. What's a water skin?
It's like a water bottle.
Like a canteen.
Oh, okay. I get my hempen rope
Okay.
and I try to make a foot trap. You know those like traps that are like.
Okay, yeah, that's cool.
I put one. I try to. So where are we again? I forgot where we are.
You're on the stairs.
We're on the
In between
stairs.
level 2 and 1.
Okay, hold up. Let's see here. So you're saying that he's heavy enough to fall through the whole tower?
I mean, based on his size and that you've seen the rotten state of this building, there are definitely some places he'd fall through. You're not sure where, though.
Where is he right now?
Where you saw him last. On the hallway a level and a half above you.
Can you ping it?
Sure.
I'm
So are
thinking.
you
Guys,
reaching for the rope or the ball bearings?
I'm reaching towards the rope.
Okay. Yeah, so you take the rope out of your bag, and that's an action. A half action, okay. You have another half action.
I set a trap. I'm trying to I'm tying down some rope from brick to brick on the stairway. Hopefully he will trip over it.
All right. That is like a full action turn, I'd say. But since you're a rogue, I'm gonna say It's okay. So you can do it in a half action. Just give me a dex check with an advantage to see if you can do it in time. Set the DC to 10. Advantage means you can roll. Yeah, so you. Oh no, so roll me a dex check. You can just click dex on your character sheet. Yeah, and you have the advantage, so you tie the rope in time. And you start making your way down the turn.
Okay.
Stairs. You hear slamming and crunching above you as the Minotaur seems to be battering down the walls that are stopping him from escaping. Who knows how they got him up here. He spends his entire turn breaking the supports of the building, and you can actually feel the staircase that you're on start to wobble around as he's pulling down the walls that are holding him. It is your turn, Joe.
Yeah, I think I'm going to keep walking outside of this building, and I'm going to say, hey, I think the building's coming down.
So you can spend your movement and your action to get to the stable at this point.
Do it.
So you do that, you just beeline out of here?
Yeah. I'm gonna step outside the door, and I'm going to turn around, and I'm going to watch what's going on inside.
Okay.
It's entertaining.
And Elicus, it's your turn.
So I'm just running out.
Yes, you turn around and you see Elicus dart out behind you. And Jurger, it's your turn.
I am doing the same. I'm running out. I'm out.
Yeah, so you guys turn, you run out, you look behind you. You can start to hear like boom, 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 as this four-legged creature starts making its way down the stairs. Making a check for him.
Oh, please trip over the rope. Please, for the love of God. Fuck. The rope was there.
And
shit.
you hear like the sound of a rope just snapping.
Damn.
You see at the foot of the stairs an angry Minotaur throws a guard against the wall. Joe, it's your turn.
Just going to keep
The
watching.
Minotaur is right here.
I will assume a defensive posture at
Where are
the
we?
door.
Where are we? Where are we though? GM.
You're right here.
Okay.
So you want to just stand there, Dirk.
I will second wind myself. Actually, I will restore my health points.
Does he see us?
He sees you.
Okay.
Second wind I can just activate at any point, right?
Second wind. Yes. You can
It's a
retain
1d10.
1d10 plus 1. Roll.
Hey, not bad.
Alright. Goes up immediately.
I feel better.
I'm
I guess I'll assume a defensive posture.
That's your turn, okay. And Elicus.
Wait, why don't we run?
I'm gonna get behind Joe and do my second wind action. as
Okay,
well.
roll.
Why these guys run? Why?
Okay,
So I just
you
go back to
lie.
myself.
You just completely healed yourself.
And then I'm gonna notch an arrow and just aim it at the door. Be prepared.
Okay.
The wind at it.
And we're back to you, Jurger.
I am running towards the door, but not leaving yet.
You're still. Where are you? Ping on the map. Like you're running out. Are you running to your horses or outside of the gate?
How do I ping?
You just hold the click down. So you're leaving your horses, just running out.
Where are the horses?
You left them here. You said you walked them into the gatehouse.
Okay. How about for my action? I'm gonna unlock the stables.
They were unlocked, so you can in your turn mount a horse.
I'll mount
Or
the horse.
leave them.
I'll mount the horse.
Okay, you mount. The other horses kind of start like following you. They're horse family. Okay, so, the Minotaur standing in the doorway, or here rather.
I knock guards.
What was that?
Fighting off guards.
Yeah, there's guards pooling in from the doors behind you and actually down the tower. And he's just swinging and batting them across the room.
Yeah, and I just want either to see the tower collapse or like kill him after he's tired.
I don't think he's tired.
I mean, eventually they'll send enough guards so he
Doesn't
becomes
look
tired.
tired. Looks like the guards are getting fucked up.
Wait,
That's all
wait.
Love
What with the
it.
prisoners? Has anything happened to the prisoners?
You're not sure. You guys are too busy running down the stairs to quite figure that out.
No, yeah. See, I want to wait. I want to go back in there, break that lady out. That'll save us 100 gold.
Isn't that kind of too late now?
She's dead. She's dead. Oh well.
We don't know that.
All right. So what are you doing on your turn?
Still assuming a defensive posture. I'm digging in.
Why don't you come on the horse?
Fucking horses are gay.
Okay. Elicus?
I see if I can hit a shot from where I'm at, which is I'm just like at the entrance to the room, and I kind of see him, batting soldiers away all over the place. But he's kind of big, and he's just kind of in the middle, so
Yeah. So
I'm gonna take a shot.
give me an attack roll.
These guys are crazy. It should have just went on the horses.
How that was.
It should have gotten the horses. We should have get out of
Right.
here. Holy crap, guys. Oh my gosh. We'll see what happens.
Oh, it's my 1d8 piercing.
Yeah. So you need to roll to see if you can beat his DC first.
So I do roll.
So you make an attack roll. So
Look at that.
no, you don't roll your damage. You make an attack roll. So
So that's my 1d10 plus dex.
attack rolls are D20 plus any appropriate modifiers.
I'm reading chat
So
right
if you
now.
have any, so if you're using a bow, I think your modifier is Dex, and if you have any racial bonuses, that would be another one.
No, I don't think I get any archery bonus. Oh wait, for my fighting style, I get a +2 on top of that for it being archery.
All right, so
So D20 plus 5.
all right,
Oh my fuck.
yeah. So you twang an arrow and it just sticks into the wall of the tower. You still have a movement action if you want to move.
I'm going to yell to Burger or whatever to try to get all of 3 of our horses and bring them like behind us.
Okay.
That's a
Is it
free
my
action.
turn?
Do you want to move? Not yet. Yeah.
And then I try to notch another arrow and I aim and I just wait. I guess that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Yeah, Durger, your turn.
I approached the 2 guys, Beavis and Butthead, eagering to get them on the horse. Is that possible?
Yeah, we'll say that Durger's turn is saying, "Get on the fucking horses, guys. Let's go." He's behind you with the horses, telling you to get on. If you get on, you can get on and go. If not, then it's the Minotaur's turn, and Durger is standing with you.
I'd be like, hey, I think we could wait just a little bit more.
For what?
I want to kill this bastard.
Trying to see if we could take advantage of the guards.
Yeah.
All right, I'll just be the backup plan, in case some shit goes
All right,
wrong,
so
like it
you're
did.
You're stand. That's your turn. All of you are up here, so I'll do the colors. Pink is for Dirk. This maroon. We'll do this purple for you since you'll have similar colors. And we'll do this red for Durger. The Minotaur tier. So after you see him after dispatching a couple, and there are 3 horses behind you, mind you. So after dispatching a bunch of guards, you see him throwing them around the room, and then he looks at you, puts his horns down, and goes to charge at you like before. So, let's see. I closed roll 20, so I can't hit up. Let's hope the dice gods are on your side, lads. I think he hits all of you.
Does he hit the horse?
Yep. All three of them.
God damn it, guys.
Wait, there was no way to react or anything?
Hell no.
Damn.
You're busy. You fired an arrow. You went to notch another one. You look to see what Durgar's talking about. You look back, and there's a Minotaur chart. So everyone, give me strength saving throws.
Oh fucking
First,
hell,
just to see
guys.
if you guys get flung, and then we'll roll the damage.
Do we just click on strength?
Just click strength save, yeah. Not strength, strength save specifically.
Strength save. Strength save.
Strength save in the character.
Wait, so is it a roll? It's a D20 plus.
Your strength saving throw.
So did I do it right, or do I need to actually roll it?
Oh, you're good.
Where'd you click on that?
Joe, you put a dot. It on, like, you see how there's saving throws? It's beside your dex box. You can just click strength. So you got a 9.
Oh, okay, I see.
You've got a 13, and you get a 15.
17.
Okay, so this Minotaur puts his head down and charges.
Oh, God damn it.
I think it's an M, not a W on this. You're supposed to read it radially. You know?
I don't know. Makes sense based on what the thing says. So yeah, this Minotaur plows into the three of you and deals 9 damage each.
Again. Oh man, I'm on 1 HP. Pretty
I am
cool.
gonna die.
And he sends, let's see, he sends Elicus just absolutely flying about 10 feet back. You didn't pass your strength save. Horses, how much health do horses have?
Is it possible for the horses to tank the damage? Because I was on a horse.
Look how much health horses have. I'll tell you that. You might not. You shouldn't take the full 5 because you're mounted. See
Okay,
their health.
let me check.
Riding horse.
I should not be fucking dead yet, guys. I shouldn't be the first one dead. I didn't even do
They
anything.
have an armor. Alright, I'll reduce damage by 1, okay? Alright, Jurger, so you take 8 damage, Jurger. But all
Okay.
3 horses get fucking murdered. Not murdered at least, but they're hit down. Or let me make the strength saving throws actually. 16
Well, I'm
gives
on
you a
1 health
bonus
now.
up. Jurger.
Do I fly off as well? Because I had a pretty okay save.
Nope, you managed to hold on to your horse. 16 is a bonus of 3. Alright, so your horse is actually fine. You just get hit. It takes a little bit of damage and kind of like shakes it off, but the other 2 horses just get sent flying with Elicus. You guys all hit the ground. Joe, it's your turn.
Wait, where's
I'm
Joe?
gonna stand up and walk away.
Joe just got hit by the Minotaur. He just got bounced back.
Okay.
He's on his back.
Um,
And he gets up. He's not on his back, so he just got hit back a bit. He
I'm
didn't
gonna
get
walk
flung.
over into this direction where the purple pink.
You want to just flee?
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
oh, thanks,
run
Joe.
away.
leave.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, you run away. You hop over a couple dead horses.
Is my horse dead?
Elicus. No, yours is the only one that isn't knocked down and
Okay,
bleeding severely, although it looks really, really hurt.
Okay.
Brain does not feel good after getting hit twice like that. in rapid succession.
Okay, Elicus. Knock back. Reed,
Yes.
it's your turn. You got knocked back here,
And where's the Minotaur?
where you guys were standing before, right there, about 10 feet away from you.
And I am going to run away.
All right, you get up and you run away by Joe and Jurger.
Is the horse able to do anything?
It's starting to get spooked, and it's gonna try to get out of here unless you try to stop it.
I don't stop it. We're gonna get out of here because I'm on a horse.
All right, so you kind of just hold onto your horse, and it goes and like runs out of the gate. It just blasts past Joe and Elocus, and you see the other horse. You see one other horse run out, and then you just hear some awful shimmying of like a horse getting slaughtered by a minotaur. Then you just hear some manic laughing, and then like you see a horse corpse get flung over the high wall, lands in front of you, and you hear like more people in the courtyard fighting, and I guess you guys are still like fleeing, like you're just like, I'm out of here.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
I told you guys it wasn't worth it anyways.
Yeah, so you guys flee back to the road a bit.
Am I like further ahead though because I'm on a horse, or is it?
Yeah, like you had to calm down your horse a bit. You're a bit further
What
ahead,
about
but you guys
Where's the
actually
Minotaur?
hobble back to the road. The Minotaur seems to be engaging a little massacre inside of the jail.
Yeah,
We're
leaving. We're leaving.
Just a quick tip: try not to get charged by Minotaurs. It's really OP.
I have a question.
If I didn't nerf the damage, you guys would be fucking dead.
I have a question.
Yes, yeah.
Since the horse did its own thing, can I still use an action, or does it matter anymore?
You're out of the initiative order.
I like to let me see what I have. Shit.
Anyways, I'm gonna try to hop on my horse, or on the one horse that was
The
running.
one horse that's
dead.
alive is fully spooked and is just gone.
So where am I?
You're
You're
on a
good.
horse.
You're like your horse is trotting around, calming down. One horse has just got flung over the wall and hit the deck. The other one's running for the hills.
I thought they were dead.
One is.
He just said one
Both
is.
got
the
knocked.
other one
Both
was
got
dead.
knocked back.
Right.
Two got knocked back. Yours
Right.
stood, and one routed, and the other one died. Got
Okay.
flung over the wall. So there's only one horse you guys have, and you're on.
I yell at Durger to just send his horse towards the Minotaur to stall so he could run away.
I think he's already distracted though. Right?
It's a massacre, dude. Like, what's the point of the one horse, anyways? Like, what are we gonna do with the one horse?
Okay, so I get off the horse. I slap
What do
the
you
horse.
think, Joe?
Hold on, what are you doing?
I'm just
Ginger?
walking.
I slapped the horse's ass. I got off of it and it ran back in.
It just fucking runs off into the mountains too. Avoids the
Whatever.
tower.
I don't think we need it anyways. Fuck it. Can I
Nothing.
can I just eat something to heal up, or because I have like rations, right? Does that heal?
We're in the middle. We're running. We're still
Not
running.
really. You guys are still like, routing. So it was a 3-hour trek on horseback. The rain luckily has subsided, and it's about dinner time at this point. You guys are on in the iron route, or just not. No, sorry, you're not on the iron route, but you can choose like how you want to get back to Flan. You can just that you can follow the Stojnau River and make it back. Probably in, let's say it took you 3 hours on horseback, so we'll say it'll take 1 and 2/3 as long. Let me get my calculator out.
Yeah, I like walking.
So you guys are walking away. Just so
Yeah.
Wait, what happened to the noble?
He went back on horseback already.
Oh, okay.
It's probably along the road about 30 minutes down the road because that's about all the time we spend in
Yeah,
prison.
no.
Hmm.
Yeah, so what the hell?
I recommend we heal up before we go anywhere.
Get some selfies.
It's gonna take you about 5 hours to get back to Flan.
I agree. We should.
And it's about, I'd say like 3 o'clock now.
In the morning?
Again, 3 p.m.
We should walk a fair ways away from the
Why are we walking?
prison. Because the horses are gone.
We should still run to we're a good distance away. I feel.
Run. I'm not in any shape to run. I don't think. Or am I? Am I?
Yeah, so you guys hobble a safe distance away. You're not in a shape to run. You're fucked up.
Well, by the time we get back there, what's our walking speed? Is it like?
It's gonna take you 5 to 6 hours to get back to
I
Flan.
look at the map. Is the map of the? Don't I have a map of like the?
Yeah,
whole
yeah,
zone?
yeah. It's in.
Yeah.
I'd say we walk back.
What's the nearest village or town from here?
Flan.
That's the nearest one. That's it. There's nothing. No little fishing village. No cottage. No.
Hey, there's a river near here, right?
Yeah.
We can rest on the other side of the river. I don't think minotaurs can swim.
Let's do that.
Oh, really?
All right, let's go to the other side of the river.
How deep is the river?
I mean,
Yes,
can you
so
not
you-
swim, short man?
So you guys make it to the river. It's pretty rapid flowing considering the rain just fell, and it's not a river you'd like to swim across.
Oh, fuck
If you
me.
want to continue to swim across, you can though, but
Why can't we just walk back?
do so at your own discretion. You know, if you follow the river down, then Flan will be there. It's taking about half an hour to get to the river from the jail. So
I
what
say
are we
we just
doing?
walk down the river towards the town.
Yeah, I guess we're just gonna walk. It's all we got. All we got left. On our own two legs, just walking.
Yeah, so you guys hobble along, and I'm gonna call it here because I'm tired. Can't improvise anymore. But yeah, we'll leave it at this. So you guys realize that a Minotaur completely wrecked the Grim Shackle jail. But the Grey Patriot prisoner did tell you something in exchange for a bedroll, and that both gangs, the Grey Patriots and the Dragonborn cult / bandits, are to meet up at this place called King's Pyre. It's a ruined statue that the Grey Patriots use as a hideout, and the Dragon Cult plans to sail there on their long ship by a sea cave.
That's it for today, I guess, right?
Yep, and you guys get 50 experience.
All right.
Yay!
Does that get us any levels? Or, I don't know.
Let's see.
Also, during the whole RP, I was being poked.
Just quit.
5 minutes.
Speak.
They,
Just disconnect from TeamSpeak.
yeah, I should have. But yeah, just some interesting things happened in the Minecraft.
Like?
Well, first of all, my entire house and shit got raided. Everything I have got stolen. Like literally everything. They even stole stuff out of the stoves.
Oh, yeah, griefed.
Yeah. So and they let all my chickens loose. Like my chicken farm that I always had. They opened them out, and so of course all my chickens got loose. And then they broke down some signs and some ladders.
Who's they?
Why though?
just whoever, like their group, the main group in the town.
The town did?
Yeah,
Excellent.
all those people. Yeah.
Alright, that's more.
Well, they have lots of shit for us to destroy, so that'll be good.
Good. We'll just play play it cool for now, and then one day.
I said, nah, it's cool. That's all I needed to know who did it. And they said, Aaron said, because this is what happened. They're like, oh, what happened? Oh my god! And Garma was like, oh, they all did. Like they're just lying. They're trying to they're saying they're trying to figure out who did it, but they know that like a bunch of them did it. And then so Garma's like, well, Garma's not choosing sides, but you know, he basically told me what happened. And then he offered like for me to live with him, but I said, no, I'm good. I'm just gonna stay where I'm at. Probably gonna move a little bit further away, but keep that, and you know, but like build underground, but have that still there. If that makes sense.
We'll pretend we forgot about it. We're gonna absolutely fuck up their civilization. So.
Yeah.
Huh.
And then so I literally have nothing, but all I did was just I cut a hole in every single one of their fences to their animals. So, and then I just
killed them. She just dropped lava buckets. We got buckets still, right?
I have 3 buckets of lava on me, but I'm not doing anything.
If they war with the hill civilization, they'll get fucked up. If we get banned from the realm, then c'est la vie. Fight one of us, fight us all.
That's retarded. So
Are you done?
if you do get banned from the realm, then that's just kind of bullshit. Cause
they can't really ban us from the realm if they're the ones who kind of like started it. But
Are we done here, guys?
Yeah,
we're all done. We'll try to play again sometime this week. I'm sure it'll be easy to get us all on together. So just be around.
All right.
All right. Yeah. Thanks for coming on short notice.
I'm always here. All right, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Our
50
stream.
experience, 300 to level up, just so you know.
yeah.
All right.
And the big takeaway that you got from the prisoner is what's the place called?
This is hold on.
Fucking King's Pyre. It's 40 miles west of London.
Yep.
What's this campaign called?
Is it the Iron Path or something?
Yes.
All right.
Don't look up spoiler.
I'm not. I just need to know. All right, guys. Thank you guys for watching. We'll be back next time.